The Wild Wild West.
Hello, welcome to the Patreon.
Hey.
Matt,
What's up, bro?
this past weekend I was in essentially Silicon Valley. I was around, kicking around.
True,
so you
yeah.
know the elites were there.
Of course.
I'm not going to name him, but one of the elites invited me. Bro,
Is it the fraternal order?
he presented me with this.
Is that the dossier? What the fuck is that, dude?
Bohemian Grove, my friend.
What?
This is their weird fucking newsletter.
What the fuck is that?
It's their gross newsletter with owls and shit all over it, dude. Moloch.
What is this thing?
I don't know. Read how they write. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is
Read
fucking...
the first, yeah, this. Like the intro to his...
Yeah. They write like fucking like Thoreau.
Yeah, they're crazy. They're the elites, dude. Read how the elite... Try to read that. I couldn't... I got to the fourth word, I think. Don't practice.
I'm reading it right now.
No, I meant read it into the mic.
Oh, okay. There remains an ache, a vacancy, a wistful confusion after July arrived without an capital encampment. The capital E encampment. I don't know what the fuck that is.
The encampment, dude. They
This
weren't
is-
allowed to meet at Bohemian Grove because of COVID.
Oh, really?
Even though they were the ones who created it.
What is this? What is this thing? This
I
shit
don't know,
looks...
some weird Bohemian Grove fucking newsletter.
Wait. This thing?
Those are the years they weren't allowed to meet at Bohemian Grove. It was World War. It
1918,
was the Spanish
1945,
flu, World
1921.
War II, and now this year. Those are the 3 years they were not allowed to meet.
Who was saying they can't meet, though?
I mean, that's the elites of the elite. Now you're asking the real questions.
I want to know what the fuck
Who
that
decide-
is.
No, I think this is probably just a newsletter just about anybody can get.
True. Were they trying to get you to join up?
Yeah.
The Grove during World War II, disruptions and adaptations. I mean, I'd love to know what they do. That's sick they passed you the fucking dossier.
Yeah, dude. I thought you would like this.
I do.
Oh, yeah. I'll give it to
I want to take it home and read
I'll
the
give it
whole
to
thing.
war mode. They'll enjoy it. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'll give it to you. You
Sure,
can
I'll
give it to
pass
the
the
mode.
DOS. I'll pass the DOS, the secret paper.
Yeah.
What
it's
else
time
is
for
in
me.
it?
It's time for me to get that. Notre Dame playing cards,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
which was nice, and some other secret society freak shit
Boho sketchbook.
from artists of the Bohemian Club. This guy that just drew moths.
Is it Bohemian Grove then?
Yeah.
What? Can you
It's
Google
the
what
Grove,
that
dude.
is?
Look at the. It's Moloch, dude.
True, it is Moloch. Yeah, Jones did storm the
Jones
Grove.
snuck in.
But really? Yeah, dude.
Pardon me. Apparently, he has a connection with the Bush
We're
family.
off to a shit start.
Yeah, well,
No,
I mean,
this is a good
Bombshell.
start.
Dude,
That's a
I mean,
bombshell.
that was a dud.
that's not a dud.
No,
that's a bombshell.
Somebody back in the factory, a partisan, didn't put enough gunpowder in there, and now I'm on the front lines firing shells that are
Dude, I'm
duds.
fucking. First of all, I'm
just
just for your
processing.
safety. I'm downplaying it, dude. Off air, I'm like, Shane, we got to get out of here right
We're
now.
gonna join the Grove.
We
dude.
got to get out of here right now. You got to infiltrate the Grove and see what they're up to.
Pardon me, I'm having my Dannon light and fit.
Yeah, how's it feeling?
Pardon me, I'm having a Dannon.
How's it feeling?
It feels pretty good so far. So far, so good.
Nice.
But it's probably still in the esophagus.
True is working its way down.
Once it hits the stomach, we'll see. So
True.
by minute 30 of this podcast,
You'll know.
you could have a grumpy guy.
True.
How quickly does food hit the stomach? Probably pretty quick, right?
About an hour.
Like right away, and then
you
it
feel it
starts
slide
digesting.
down your throat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know.
I think it sits in there, and your stomach gurgles it around and kills it with acid,
Hits it with the acid.
and then goes into the intestine. That's when it takes hours. To,
Some of the food starts to leak through your gut, though. That can happen. You can get a permeable gut lining. Your gut lining is permeable, but it can become like way permeable or chunks
Yeah.
of food exit.
cracking open a brew.
Getting a cold one, dude. It's normal to have it. Having a beer on a podcast, dude. It is what it is.
What is that?
So, dude, I ordered a gluten-free beers. The
Those
one
are
night-
brewskis?
The brewskis.
I have stomach problems, dude. So now you want to drink brewskis on the pod?
It's a casual one. I'm drinking one brewski, dude. It's a porter, dude.
I'm sitting here with Dannon holding my dick like a fucking pussy. You're over there crushing brews.
No, what happened? I planned on the guy was like, I ordered these beers. I was like, I'll be nice to have him. I'll try them out. The dude said I just a regular order. He goes, oh hell yeah, dude, drenched. I was like, oh fuck yeah, sends me beer. He's like, I'll just send them to you. And I'm like, it'll be very funny casually. I decided this a week ago to bust out a
Crack
beer
open
on
some
a this
brewskis.
crack on a brew. I was like, what are you talking about? I always drink beers. And then it just so happened at this time, I just thought about it.
I
I'm like,
should
dude,
not be drinking. But
yeah.
dude, I'll see someone crack one. Like if you crack that, it's like I'm like, honey, go get some White Claws. We're gonna test out this stomach.
No, you got to test with the food. This doesn't taste. It tastes great, but yeah, I was just.
So you just get to have a good time. So you
I'm
just
like,
get to
it's
have
like
fun.
European. To me,
I never get to have fun.
this is like soda to me. It's like a casual.
I'm never allowed to have
iced
fun.
tea or beer. To me, it's all the same thing.
5.6, dude. You're gonna be blacked out.
You scope the ABV. Yeah, I thought about. I had heavy reservations. I'm like, it's like we Freaky Friday'd.
Yeah.
We Freaky Friday'd.
Yeah. We did Freaky Friday. Good. Now you're the good time guy. I'm the yogurt.
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny to.
Now I'm just yogurt, man.
I want to try to hold it down. Just casually sip a beer at meals. It's like it's just a beverage.
I don't like that, but that is sick. It would be cool to be able to drink like moderately and have like no qualms about it.
Nah,
I get guilty every time I fucking do anything.
really,
I'm guilty about drinking most of the time.
really.
Yeah.
See, I don't really ever finish a
I'm
whole
not
beer.
guilty, but definitely not just like this is nothing.
Yeah, I never finish a beer, so I don't really. That's what the guilt
Really?
is. Halfway through, I go. Ugh.
You are yogurt, man. Chug that, dude.
I'm not drinking it.
You're not gonna drink the
It's
beer?
just like water to me, dude. I'm like European, dude. It's just I had lunch. Now I'm lunching.
You had lunch, yes.
Now
you have
I'm
a
having
nice-
I'm having a porter, dude. Did you ever drink a porter?
I have had some porters.
Porters are Jesus Christ. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
You like it or no?
I figured it'd be a Guinness. It's good. It's
Take a
gluten
sip.
free beer.
Take a sip of it. I'd like to see you sip that.
It's gluten free beer.
No, you're fibbing.
It's good.
You're
It is
fibbing.
good gluten free beer. The porter is too much for me. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, give me porters.
The worst is they make like chocolate porters,
This thing is like thick, bro.
just gay flavored porters.
This is just a regular old porter, but I'll say it's so fucking thick.
I don't even know what the definite
It's like,
what
a Guinness kind of. Is a Guinness
No, I
a
know,
porter?
but what constitutes a porter?
It's just fucking thick, black, syrupy drink, dude. I have like 12. I'm just like slugging through. I have 12 of these in my fridge. Every time I open one, I'm like, I can't finish this thing.
You gotta finish it.
It's too
Have a
fucking-
couple. Have 3 and see how you feel.
I'll be fucked up.
You're gonna feel really good.
I'll be hammered.
You're gonna feel good about yourself and everything.
No, I won't. I'll
No,
be
you
fucking
will.
hammered and
Unless you
feeling
become a nasty drunk, which would be very funny.
shit. No, dude, I'm just.
I'd love to see Matt as a
having a-
nasty drunk.
It's not all about getting inebriated, dude. I'm just drinking a beverage. So maybe I'll grab a seltzer. It's like, oh, I'll just have.
No,
a
you're
beer.
gonna want to be a little inebriated.
Why?
That's the point of these substances.
Not to me.
Why do you smoke all that dope? You want
That's
to take
different.
a hit, just
That's
get a
different.
light buzz. You're not just smoking because you like smoking.
I do like to have it. I'll be honest. I'm not a guy who's like I just like the. I don't
Yeah.
really love.
You
the
want to feel a
act of
little
smoking.
different.
Yeah,
That's what the point of the brewski is.
my brain. There's a part of my brain that's constantly begging me to alter my consciousness all the time.
Yeah.
It's just kind of constantly like, yo, we
Let's
should
get
make
the fuck out of here.
let's make this completely different.
Yeah, let's
dude.
make this better than it is. All the time, dude. I'd love to. If drinking didn't have such dire consequences,
Yeah.
I would be shit-faced pretty constantly.
Oh yeah,
That'd be the best.
yeah. Well, for me, it's just I'll get myself into trouble.
Yeah.
If I get hammered, it's like I'm like 3 drinks away from just trouble, dude.
Throwing everything away.
Absolute.
It's the end of the world right now.
All it
Every
takes.
time you're blacked out.
Yes, all it
My
takes.
girlfriend, she's gone. It's time for me to start calling people. I'll kill her. She didn't like that joke.
That's the alcohol. That's the 5.9. No, then I thought about it. Now I thought about it. I'm like, that is insensitive, dude. Your time and me.
I was being insensitive. I was just kidding.
No, I'm being
I'll tell
insensitive.
you what, she hits the fucking end of the world button quite a bit when she's
On the
having some
alcohol?
drinks. I want to go home now. So where the fuck did this come from? We were just hanging out.
Yeah, it unlocks the world of girls.
your fault I don't want to be here anymore. And I didn't give you a single warning sign until it was too late.
Yeah, it stinks.
Dude, you want to know something nasty my girlfriend was doing?
What?
So I was sitting here. I'm sick, possibly dying. I'm waiting
yeah.
on my blood test.
For sure.
Waiting on my blood test results.
You basically have stage 5 cancer.
I was sitting there. Ay, caramba.
Just give me some good news, Doc. Just give me some good news.
And I also hear a little laugh. She goes, I'm like, what's funny? What is funny? I didn't say anything funny.
Yeah. What happened? What was it?
She was hesitant to tell me because she knew exactly what would happen. Her friend sent her a picture of a man's penis
Oh, no.
that he sent to her.
What?
And then I said, let me see it.
Share it.
And she goes, and I went, this guy had a huge penis.
What?
But then again, it was the angle.
Was it hardened?
It was the angle. It was the classic angle.
True. Was it hardened?
It's like when hunters kill a bear and sit like way behind it.
Yeah.
This guy took a picture of his dick down here with like his head.
Yeah.
Like I was like, damn, that guy's got a massive dick. No, it's not. It's a regular penis.
Yeah.
I've taken several that look just like that.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're working with,
Nothing.
dude. You didn't trick me. You might have tricked the girls. You might have tricked my girlfriend. And then and she knew exactly what would happen. Good for her.
Yeah.
For the next hour. No, don't show it to them. Actually, yeah, go ahead. Show them.
Please see that. Yeah, that's a...
Damn. Don't send dick pics, dude.
True.
You could be literally laughed at on probably the most popular podcast.
We should frame it and just block his dong out and show his face.
That's a good way to take that pic, though. I've never really fully seen it.
Yeah,
his dick was top to bottom, the entire frame on the right.
And he's like,
He's in
whoa.
the background like,
This is my dick's bigger than my head.
yeah, can't believe this.
He's way back. That's a smart move to do. Dude, I'm telling you, I never... Does it work to send a dick pic?
I mean,
here's my dick. I feel like if a girl was going to fuck you, she was going to do it whether you send her a picture.
no, I think it's more for sexting. Like,
oh,
here, this is for you.
This is my
You
dong.
send me some vaginal. I want to see some pictures of your butt. Your butthole and pussy.
At that point, why not just hang out? Why not just hang out at that point and be like, let's have sex?
Well, sometimes you're too far away.
Let's join and have sex.
You need to masturbate. You're literally whacking off while you take that picture. It's a friend. Do you want to talk shark feeding frenzy?
Yeah.
That's a feeding
True,
frenzy.
yeah.
It's disgusting. Disgusting behavior.
Sending a beehole shot to a babe would be nice.
It's with a fucking hemorrhoid. Just a fucking horrific bottle. Remember your fucking hellish thing?
That was
if
the
you would send that
dude.
to a babe, dude.
Someone rolled the boulder in front of a tomb. It was my butthole was blocked. It was
that
obstructed
was
by
insane looking.
not even a hemorrhoid. It would have been a thrombosis. It was called. It was like a vein had escaped my body through my butthole.
That is a hemorrhoid, but
yeah,
I saw your roid. That was not a roid, dude.
Now you got to give it the Latin. You got to give it its due and say the Latin word for whatever it was. That thing was so.
Add some bro, some.
Dude, I had a fucking. That was when I was in social work school. I had a fucking butthole toilet paper thing going on. I had like gauze in my butthole that I had to get up and hand a test in. And I was like, dude, this is gonna fall out of my pants and just ruin my fucking life.
What?
I had to wear like.
Your asshole was bleeding
popped.
so severely.
It finally
you had
popped.
gauze in your butt.
It finally popped.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
So I had to open fucking
You had a
pussy
donkey
wound.
tail.
I did.
That was his joke, not mine. Donkey tail. His words. It was that's a throwback. The donkey tail.
Donkey tail. I
That's
forgot
stuck
about
in
that.
there.
The donkey tail.
Donkey tail was hilarious.
I thought it was
like at
discovered.
the first live show. You said donkey tail.
Donkey tail. I
like,
forgot all
damn,
about that.
wild.
Yeah, we haven't done a live podcast in forever.
True. Maybe we should do one soon.
Nah, we'll see.
We can do one at Helium.
We'll see.
We can do one at Helium.
I want to get into
whenever we want.
holographic.
We gotta bring back digital graffiti soon.
Yeah, true.
It's time.
That would be tight.
Skankfest.
That's not a bad idea, dude.
Are you doing Skank? You're doing Skankfest.
Yeah, I think we're doing it. I think we're doing a live
We'll probably
podcast
do a
at
live podcast
Skankfest.
at Skankfest.
Dude, we should definitely do digital graffiti. At Skankfest.
Ooh, I'm gonna be in Vegas in September.
Really?
Nate Diaz fight. Let's go. Let's go.
That's tight.
Don't you dare make that face. Not you, babe.
He's talking to Sean.
Not you,
He's
sweet
talking
angel.
to the superstar.
Talking to the big time superstar that
tough
thinks he
opponent.
knows what.
He has a tough opponent coming up.
He has a very tough opponent. He's about to fight like the guy.
But
Who?
Nate is a tough guy too.
Yeah.
They finally took away
This
his.
fight, he's fighting a fucking Dagestani white Muslim, dude.
Oh, he's going to
trouble.
the top of the Mortal Kombat pyramid.
It is. He's fighting the number 3 ranked fighter in the fucking division, which is this is Nate's last UFC fight.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it'd be for real. It'd be like, now Nate, I think is obviously better, but it's like throwing just an old veteran like Donald Cerrone against like Yeah, like Connor. But this guy's not Connor. I think this guy's significantly tougher than Connor.
Yeah.
It looks that way.
Yeah, it was amazing how good McGregor was, and then as soon as Nate he started just running out of gas. He started just like
Nate
came out of shape. It was weird.
It happens, dude. It happens to every fighter. Tyson after Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
Once you get popped like that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. They literally lose their like mystique.
That's fucked up.
If you're like a top fighter that bullies everybody and kind of is fucking everybody up, the second you run into Nate Diaz and he chokes you and makes you tap in front of everybody, everyone's like, this guy's a pussy.
That was crazy though. So I would watch him like he would get like he'd be like out of breath. All his fights.
He's doing fucking wild shit. He's doing kicks and shit.
True.
But also Nate's cardio is ridiculous.
Yeah, true.
Nate's like, that's why he wins. In the 4th and 5th round, that's when he's like, I'm just starting.
Yeah,
also his chin is fucking absurd.
It's fucked up.
It's gonna be a fun
tight fight. That'll be cool.
And St. Rogies is bringing me, dude. Thank you, St. Rogies.
That'll be nice.
I usually don't ask for things.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw Nate was fighting, I was like, "Are you calling the Nate Diaz fight?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, you want to come?"
Yes.
Like, thank you, Daddy.
I was gonna ask, but
thank you, Daddy Rogies. Once he fucking, that was the happiest I've been in a long time. When he was like, "You'll be ringside for the Nate fight," I was like, I was sitting here with my girlfriend, and it was nice because she had just invited me to go to a wedding on that day. It was on that day. I'm on the road for like 3 weeks before that and 6 weeks after that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't go to that wedding. That would mean I'm doing 10 weeks in a row on the road. I'm not doing anything that weekend.
Yeah.
Literally 10 minutes later, they were like, Nate Diaz is fighting in Vegas. I was like, I'm going to Vegas. She understood, dude.
That's a pilgrimage.
You cannot.
That's a pilgrimage.
If she had a problem with that, that would be a problem.
That's a pilgrimage, yeah.
That would be a problem for her.
Yeah. Weddings, you shouldn't go. You shouldn't go to weddings.
So funny doing a podcast with your girlfriend just listening.
It's crazy.
Shut up back there.
I couldn't.
I don't talk to her like that.
I'd be a bowl of jelly. Yo, you hand me my gallon of water? That's as much beer as I can drink, dude. I'm so thirsty right now. I'm so thirsty.
I mean, that's just a bold flavored beer with dark chocolate. Oh, shit, I made fun of it. It's with dark chocolate and espresso flavors. My bad. What's that? Isn't that normal? Is that what?
It's notes. It's just notes. They didn't flavor it.
What was the definition of a porter? You looked that up.
It's a dark beer brewed with like dark malts, like extra roasted malt.
Oh my God. So thick, dude.
And now this is with
the malt is just
quinoa,
sprouted barley
and buckwheat.
It's quinoa beer, dude. There's a new
millet.
There's a new tough guy in town right now.
And it's the guy with the guy that drank 3 sips of a quinoa beer.
There's a new tough guy in town, dude. Yeah, I can't drink them. They're good. For gluten-free beer is usually terrible. They taste okay. It's just like I just prefer.
You remember alcohol-free beer?
Huh?
They're pretty good.
I might get into that.
That's actually fun. They'll trick you.
Is it like alcohol-free beers? Decaf coffee will get you too.
Alcohol-free beers, you'll be like, "Damn, I'm having fun. I'm drinking with everybody. This is good."
Really?
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to start drinking those.
That'd be tight. Nah, that'd be fun, dude. I'm telling you. Get on the weed train, dude.
No way.
Just start bugging out.
Weed train's gay.
Just bug.
The Bud Light train. People all over the world.
It's glorious. It is glorious. It's glorious.
I want a Coors Light. The
I'm
silver
saying
bullet.
you can temper it.
There's no tempering.
There is.
It's either 30 beers or you're off. You're not drinking at all. And then you just do, no, that's not. I'm exaggerating. That's obviously not the case.
Tony, man, it's so. I had the most fun.
Is that pot? That's just regular vape.
No, it's a fucking pot vape, dude. He's tricking.
Is that pot?
Yeah, dude.
Why would you lie about that?
He lied. He fucking lied right to your face on camera.
But there's no reason to lie about that. You're allowed to smoke pot in my house without asking. You're allowed to just start smoking weed in here.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
Dude, the
He doesn't give a
superstar.
fuck. The superstar knows
I
I'm
do
going to
care.
forgive him. He knows I'm Catholic. He knows I will.
You should
That's
hit it,
crazy.
Shay. Hit the weed vape.
How is Austin? You and how is the Ocon now, dude? I need to see the Ocon man headlining when I'm not. I want to see him when I'm not around, dude.
You want to fan him of
I
the
want to
opera?
see you and Ocon man when I'm not being big shots.
Send a private
That's
investigator.
not what we do.
Dude, send an investigator. to one of the
That's
shows.
not what Matt does. That's not what our group of guys does. We
In
don't
and
act
out,
like
bro.
fucking big shots.
And neither do
In
me
and
and
out,
And if
Chris.
you
man.
act like a big shot, you apologize and you say, "I won't do that again."
We're
Yeah.
not big shotting.
I saw it. I've seen you and Chris operate
What
when I'm
were
not
you
around.
seeing?
No,
What were you
you
seeing on the
haven't,
photos?
'cause you
Big shot city. I
What
hear reports.
Who tells you that?
I hear everything you do and say.
What
You
was
don't
going
think
on?
people are eager to? They're eager to snitch.
Really?
They love to tell me the gossip.
What was going on?
You're just buzzing around the bar. Like, you've seen the O'Connor, man. He's full fucking.
Seen him operate.
Yeah, I mean, crowd was all right. I still killed. Man, he would not like that.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. Like with O'Connor, like that ribbing,
Yeah.
I think he thinks I actually am like against him.
Yeah, of course.
So I can't stop doing it.
It was funny. It's funny to
'Cause I
rib.
try to help him. And then I this is a consequence.
Little rib.
I'm going to help him, but you're going to get ribbed for it.
Exactly.
You guys are headlining. That's awesome. You're getting ribbed.
Yeah.
Selling out, though. I think he was selling out a little.
I heard.
Guard Dog, you're next, dude. Where are you going? Where's your first
It was
headlining
tour,
gig?
dude.
I'm not.
We got to
even
get you
close.
bananas.
I
You
could
should
barely
start in
do a
North
special,
Jersey.
dude.
Film a special.
Yeah,
No.
why not?
I'm not ready.
How many years do you think you would need in before you did that?
Long time.
You're ready.
Especially I could barely make it to fucking 20. I was bombing. in
Stretch it
St.
out with crowd
Louis.
work. Do a crowd.
You're
Yeah,
barely
stretch it
getting
out.
to 20 right now?
No,
Just put
in
out a
St.
20-minute
Louis, I
YouTube,
was
dude.
Dying.
Yeah, do a 20-minute YouTube and ditch it.
Yeah.
Burn it.
Just burn it, dude. Everybody will love that.
Yeah,
No.
bro.
Especially you in 5 years. You're going to
Yeah,
say, thank
exactly.
God I put that YouTube video out.
I'm not ready. I have much learning to do.
I actually think you could do that, and I think it would help. I think if you put out like a 20-minute YouTube video, because you are a
An
superstar.
Yeah, an evening. How about this, Gardini? An evening with Sean Gardini.
Ooh.
Do it at like the Hollywood Improv. It's a 200-seater.
Do a nice 200. See if you
200
can see if
seater?
you can get the main room at the store.
Oh, dude.
That'd be sick.
An evening with Sean Gardini.
I
20
can sell
minutes.
out the upstairs and
Film, do a special, with you featuring.
Yeah. People are doing
Got a
that.
camera crew.
Really?
People bring a camera and they film their feature sets and then put that out.
That's so tight.
You can put it out on YouTube of like 30 minutes, 40
That's
minutes.
such a sick move, dude.
It is a smart
I'll
move.
do it, guys.
Yeah.
If that's what you want. Yeah.
I don't know if it's that smart.
What?
I'd have to write new jokes.
So what, dude?
Yeah, I
Burn
guess.
off the old skin, dude.
It's time for you
Yeah,
to
it could
ascend.
do me some good, I guess.
What,
Yeah.
putting out a special?
No. Burning off some of the old skin.
Burn
Put
it,
out
dude.
put out a special.
An evening. An
An
evening.
evening with Sean
An
Gardini.
evening with Sean Gardini, dude. What the fuck?
Wow.
You're gonna sit here, dude.
I have much learning to do, guys.
He's in the biz. He's telling you.
I'm
the
in the
secrets.
biz. I'm
He's telling
telling you the secrets.
You're
If
just
you
acting like
put
he
out
doesn't
a
know what the fuck
20-minute
he's talking about.
special, you could start selling tickets.
Could I get one of those?
No, you're not here yet. Maybe once I'm in the Bohemian Club, I'll let you in.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be great.
You should join that.
Yeah, I really would.
Mark
you should
Twain
join
used
the
I
to
would
do that.
absolutely join that.
Yeah, definitely join the Bohemian Club.
Even though Nixon said it was the biggest bunch of fag bullshit he ever saw.
Did
he really?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah, Nixon's the goat.
Yeah,
Liberty
he
was
did not
right,
like
dude.
that.
Nixon actually was the goat.
Wait, so why? What do we see? What is Bohemian Grove?
They used to bring some male prostitutes in there. I think the Republicans were sucking some boys in
I
there.
think it was founded by Mark Twain for like artists and
Yeah.
know.
So why did Alex Jones
socialites.
break into it?
Because it became
Because
it's
politicians go
Davos,
there.
essentially. It's
Party
like
Davos,
it's the party of Davos. It's like elites having a fucking wild party, and then they burn a fucking owl.
like Burning Man, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except it's billionaires and politicians, world leaders, and act like Danny Glover.
in heavily
He's there.
guarded
Really?
woods.
Yeah.
In the heavily guarded forest.
In the woods, blocked off by everybody. They're wearing like robes and holding torches.
They might have you set you up your ritual sacrifice for you to go to
That's
the
what
next
I
level.
said. I said that guy that came to the show was like, "Daddy, I found the perfect pig."
I'm
And they're
saying
gonna put an apple in my mouth.
You might have to kill like one of your cousins or something.
I would fucking definitely kill all my cousins. There's not one cousin I wouldn't kill to be better with the Bohemian Grove.
Well, that's what they were when I was watching.
Cousins, no problem. Sisters,
That's usually what they call for. I just thought it was too extreme.
sisters, I wouldn't kill. I don't.
They
think.
call for we were watching the Leo Dunson video and they were talking. There was theories when I didn't know Trump's wife fucking died.
Yeah, she just died.
I didn't know that.
She fell down the steps.
There's dudes trying to say that Trump threw her down the steps for like a ritual because they were saying like before you go to the next level, like whenever like someone they're like a famous person, someone close to them dies, they're about to get to the next level because
Yeah.
that was their ritual sacrifice. But then Leo obviously pointed
Wow.
out astutely like he was the president. What's the next level for him? But it might be like, dude, if you're on the second term, you have to chuck your ex-wife down the steps.
Yeah,
and
I'm
kill
sure.
her.
For real, I'm sure Trump would do that.
For sure, kill his ex-wife.
Like, kill your ex-wife to become president. Would you kill your ex-wife to become president?
Depends. I'd have to scope out the sitch. I couldn't just get her down the steps though. I'd have to do a brutal murder.
What if she fell down the steps and you got away with it for sure?
No, I wouldn't want to kill my ex-wife.
I read you.
To become president, though?
I read you loud and clear.
To become president? Yeah. To become president of the United States, would I kill my ex-wife? I'd have to call. I have to talk to her. Like, am I an asshole? No.
I didn't even realize the satanic art my girlfriend's starting to put up around here.
Where?
Look at the top, dude. Look at that Aphrodite statue.
Dude.
That'd be sick if she secretly was one of the Bohemians.
Damn, I just gave away my kink neck. Oh, Cam. I was like, where?
Yeah, I saw that.
Jesus, my neck is
Turned
fucked
around
up.
like my Uncle Ed.
My neck is fucked
He couldn't move his neck, so he'd yell something behind him and he'd be like, it's great. It's great. It's a fun thing.
Yeah, dude. Dude, so Gardini, Evening with Sean Gardini.
For real though, if you put out like a 20-minute special, you now have all of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast fans would watch it. You'd get more views than most comedians get right now.
Yeah.
People would watch it. They'd come see it. Then you'd be able to sell tickets. You'd be able to start headlining this year.
Yeah. But you got to come up with a brand new 45,
You can do
50.
it. You can come up with new material.
Heartbeat,
You're going to have to
dude.
come up. You're going to have to find your voice. Right now, you don't really have a voice.
True. Yeah, what are you passionate about? What's your driving passion?
Do you have anything
This
unique?
podcast.
It sounds like
I like fishing.
you like fishing.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to
Other than that,
completely- you're gonna
Have you seen
completely
Joe
ditch
Pera?
that.
Yeah, I have. I've
You
been
gotta-
compared to him.
Who's
You gotta
Joe
watch
Pera?
that. I'm just being mean. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. That part was mean. You don't sound it. You're
Well,
different.
who's Joe Pera?
He's just a monotone guy.
Oh,
He's
okay.
actually really funny. Gardini, you're very funny. I don't think you're very much like him.
Thanks, Shane.
I think you've got a very bright future, and I think you believe you have a brighter future than you probably do.
No, I don't. Oh,
You love it. Shut the fuck up,
You
dude.
do love it,
You
dude.
are
Sad
such a
all the
good.
time.
Every
You're not
second,
sad at
every
all,
second, dude.
yeah.
Have you been making love to anybody lately?
Yeah, my Habibi Ting, my girlfriend.
You're Habibi Queen.
She's
What a
teaching me
team.
Arabic.
She's teaching you
Really?
Arabic.
Yeah, I'm going to become a
And
double
so,
agent.
What do you
Yeah.
got?
I learned I love you in Arabic.
How do you
How do
say
you
it?
say it?
Bahabek.
Do you say it to her for real? I
Yeah,
know you gotta
sometimes.
say it.
Sometimes, but as a joke. I
Sure.
learned tough and manly too. Dakar.
You should
That's
marry
me.
her, dude.
I'd have to convert to Islam.
So what?
Wait,
So I'm thinking.
why?
Yeah, wouldn't she take your
I don't
religion?
know.
She's
That's-
obviously not
yeah.
taking the religion too seriously.
I've
She's
thought about that a lot, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Nah, you'd have to go before the family, though.
I have met her family. They're quite nice.
So wait, you don't have to convert to Islam.
Why?
she
Did
has
you
to
get married?
convert to Catholicism,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell her. But
Yeah.
we're having a little crusades thing.
Do you say the Crusades?
No, but I do want to convert her to Catholicism / whatever the heck I
Yeah.
am, because it's easier than.
You got to start asking
being
yourself the
Islam.
tough questions, Sean. What are your metaphysical beliefs? What's your driving passion in life? This is the stuff you're
I
gonna
don't
craft
ask
your
myself
hour.
any of
You're gonna
these
craft your hour.
questions.
Once after an evening with Sean
How are you
Gardini.
not thinking about Christ while you're out fishing?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, he was the fisher of men. He was.
True.
I try to think about nothing. As
You're
much
like
as
you're
possible.
like Simon, dude. You're like St. Peter.
Yeah.
You're just out there fishing.
Yeah.
Dude,
You're
after an
fishing.
evening
I
with
haven't
Sean
been in a while. I
Gardini,
think
after an
that's why
evening
I'm
with
a
Sean
little
Gardini,
sad.
people are going to go, more please. And then it's the 40
Now you
feature
go.
length special.
Now you go through the roof.
You have to kill. Who would you sacrifice close to you?
Would you sacrifice your Habibi Ting?
Now, you would know it definitely have like a Cain and Abel setup going on here.
No,
Yes.
absolutely not.
I'll be honest. I think Gardini dies young
Yeah,
because he's
I
the
think
heir
that
apparent.
too. Sometimes.
He's supposed to be the Gardini's supposed to be the next big thing.
true.
I think he dies young,
Mhm.
and everybody doesn't think nothing's good's gonna come out of Noah. and then Noah ascends and
For sure.
rises and becomes the true superstar. Noah.
Would you
True.
tell my story, Noah?
No one would talk about
Of
you.
course.
You'd be forgotten.
Don't say
You'd
that
be
about my friend
forgotten.
Sean.
What?
Don't be saying that about my friend Sean.
Okay,
Dude,
no.
when Sean was out, Sean was very late to this. Noah was like, "Where the fuck is he, dude?"
That was bullshit. You were that late. And no
George
citrus
W.
skull.
Bush
Yeah,
was
Noah
a
was
damn
like,
parking
"Dude, we
lot.
live 2 hours away and we're here. What the fuck? What happened?"
I planned for an hour 20. It took me like an hour 45. But the citrus skull, I would have acquired.
I thought I didn't even have to ask. You know I'm addicted to it, and you know I live in a city that I can't get it.
Yeah, but I never know.
You know I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You
Dude, stick up for yourself.
I never did.
I looked at that like, don't do that.
I know, I'm kidding.
Don't do that to the boy.
That's called the old psychic stretcher, dude.
Yeah.
go one way, the other guy goes the other way. It's crippling,
Yes,
dude.
Yeah.
Good
Cop,
podcast.
bad cop.
Podcaster.
But also, that's the most evil cop. The guy that's like, dude, fight for yourself. Because he knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's the meanest thing you can do to a little brother is be like, dude, swing back. Go fuck him up. Don't let him do that. He's just going to get his ass whooped. His ass whooped. Guys,
No, you didn't have older brothers. You didn't get a hard razzing, did you?
No, and I was kind of
and you were the
ashamed
big
of
brother,
that.
right?
Yeah, I was a big bro.
Nobody razzes you.
No, I was jealous. I was jealous of my friends with older brothers for that reason. They got all
I'm
the
jealous
secrets.
of that. I'm jealous of those relationships.
Yeah, but you got sister razz, dude.
Sister razz is you can't even imagine.
It's a mind freak, dude.
It's disgusting.
It's so fucked.
It's disgusting.
What's a classic sister
That
razz?
we know the classic is I was laying watching TV and it was you have bitch hips. It's just like, oh my god. Yeah, sister razzes are. You and your friends are gay,
Yeah.
but coming from a sister that's 6 or 7 years older and her hot friends are in the kitchen,
bro.
her gorgeous friends are in the
Jesus.
kitchen and they're all calling you guys gay.
What sucks?
They're like, how come they hate you with you guys are never around girls, you don't have girlfriends. And you guys, and then the older sisters try to give you, like, making fun of you. They're like, girls don't like when you do that. This is what you need to be doing.
Oh fuck.
Gay girl music nonstop.
Yeah.
Like they all, it was the 90s, early 2000s. They have CD players
Yeah.
upstairs. Getting ready for school in the morning. We're going to be blasting fucking gay bullshit music.
Yeah.
They're using all the hot water. You're getting cold showers every time. Fucking disgusting, dude. Women are disgusting. There's like tampons in the toilet.
Yeah.
I had no idea what those were forever.
Oh, you just see them?
Just see a
fuck is that?
blood in the toilet. I'd be like, what the fuck? Someone's shitting blood, I guess. Somebody's peeing out blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I grew up to be kind of just a sexist.
Yeah. Well, you were oppressed.
I was oppressed by women.
You're in the matriarchy.
How could I be judged for this?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I
yes.
got crushed in a patriarchal older brothers thing, dude. My brother, they would just beat my ass. They would just come in and just beat my ass.
That is also terrifying, though.
They're like the Chinese, like the Chinese state police. I would just be sitting there. They would just come in and just beat my ass. They're like,
what did you tell mom? I was like, I didn't say anything.
Dude, you get your ass beat, and it was just like, yeah, pretty similar though. It'd just be like anything you like is gay. You're gay. Same thing with like, dude, you don't have a girlfriend. You're gay. And it's just like, dude, I'm fucking 10.
And then you're like,
cut me a fucking break.
First off, I know I'm not gay.
No, I was genuinely. He hit me with that.
They hit you with you started questioning?
No, they started going, well, you've never gotten any pussy, so you're not gay. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, but even at a young age, you understood pure logic, and that was true.
It fucked me up. Exactly.
You've never
I was fully like, I'm not. Fuck, dude. Dude, I remember the time after I first made out, I was like, yes. I like literally
the stigma, it's
physically walked out of this closet and was like, yes.
You did 7 minutes in heaven?
Yeah. It was like it
7
was like not
seconds
the
or
game
minutes?
itself, but we had these grade school parties. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. In 7th grade, they just put all of us down the basement.
that's what
It
we
was
did.
just like
Touch
by
boobs,
a
make out,
radiator,
grind.
touching boobs and like touching like pubic hair, like yeah. Oh my god, I gotta go, mom. My mom's here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah,
7
everyone
minutes.
down the basement just
5th grade, I had my first kiss.
Oh, nice.
And I got hit. Oh, wait, was that No, I remember where we were. What a nice time.
Yeah.
One time in 5th grade, there was a girl I liked, and we were doing 7 minutes. Is it 7 seconds? We did 7 seconds.
Minutes. 7 seconds.
I think it was 7. Oh, well, maybe it was 7 minutes.
Yeah.
7 minutes in heaven. And you go in a closet and kiss.
Tight.
And right before I went, my buddy goes, yeah, 7 minutes in hell. Because it was me going in there with the girl.
What the fuck?
I got burned. That was such a burn,
What
dude.
the fuck?
And it was in front of the girl I liked.
What? 7 minutes in hell. Who was this? That's
Dusty.
that's so fucking
Legend.
funny.
He got me. I'll give him credit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. That
so funny.
motherfucker, dude, it was in front of the girl I
That's
liked.
so fucked up. How was the heaven though?
It was heavenly. I enjoyed yes.
It's so funny though. If you're gonna be like, yo, you want to go to the closet with that girl right now? I'm like, no. What the fuck would I want to do that for? You and your wife go to the closet. I'm like, no.
No, of course not.
Fucking no. I'd
That
be
was
furious.
sick though. You'd always have, you got to
closet.
go to a girl's house. That's where you do it, at the girl's house.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
when
yeah.
there's fun time fooling around.
For
Somebody
sure.
whose mom got divorced. She's kind of a dumb drunk. She'll let the kids in the basement experiment.
Yeah.
Like, what? They're having fun.
Yeah, I wonder now. 'cause it's-
Disgusting.
What were they thinking? Being like, yeah, let's just lock them all in the basement. Like, was that like it's so easy to tell your 7th grade daughter to be like, this wasn't a girl's house. Like, yeah, no, they're not. The boys are not coming. Like, we're not doing that. I'm not having like a fucking.
We're not having a
not having
fucking kid
Caligula's-
orgy in my basement.
Yeah, I'm not having Caligula's fingering den downstairs. I'm not gonna buy pizza and supply energy to like a fingering orgy.
Oh god,
That's so weird. They did that. Should be illegal, dude. Like, they should be investigated. The parents were like just summoned to fucking. Literally, it was a kid orgy. Everyone was fucking fingering. Everyone
setting up
was
cams. I got
sucking titties, dude.
security cameras in my basement.
Oh, you think so?
Now it's time for the kid party.
Dude, my cousin sucked.
I got you
remember
guys some wine coolers. Don't tell your parents.
I got like 1/20th of a hand job. My cousin sucked tits. It was like the greatest day. We left just like, what, this changes everything. My cousin sucked this girl's tits. And she was like just standing there like this. She was just
You watched him do it? That's fucking so sick.
Me and my friend came around and he was like scrambling underneath her
Yeah.
and she was just standing there like this. And she saw us and was going, go away. Go away.
Oh no, City MD called me.
Who?
Fuck.
Who called you? Uh-oh.
The doctors.
I'm gonna have to pause.
I might have cancer.
We took another look at those
It was
labs.
so funny to pause and come back. It's like, I do.
You just wrapped it. You wrapped it in a blanket. And you're wearing like a
We got
fucking
the
scarf on your head.
results, And,
Excuse me. What they say? Is it an email?
it's probably just
It's probably a survey. Like, thank you.
yeah. Fuck
Thanks
that.
for coming.
They said I was good. I'm good.
You're good, bro.
I'm never going back.
Joe Dispenza, dude.
So far, my
you are the placebo.
stomach feels okay with this yogurt. It could be time to
You're probably
jump.
fine. You had an inflamed stomach. Inflammation's the warning shot
Yeah.
from the body.
It did hurt severely last night while I was going to bed. So I'm still. It's not like it's gone just yet. There's There's still gonna be some rumblings.
It's
Look,
tender.
I'm not jumping straight back in. I'm not gonna go get shit faced.
Yeah, for sure.
But
It's tender.
I got a tender belly.
You had cowboy belly.
Yeah.
You had a bad case of cowboy belly. Oh my god.
Bang.
But yeah, it sucks when you're like doing stuff and the body just fucking is like, nope, I'm done. And you're like, no,
Yeah.
come on, man. Come on. We're having such a fun
It's
time.
really not up to my body though.
You're in charge?
My body tells me no, but I won't quit because I want more. That's what I sing, dude. You guys like that song? You like Young the Giant over there, big superstar? You never even heard of Young the Giant.
What's your favorite band?
I've heard of them, but I used to like RHCP a lot too. I got all their records on CD.
You
You got
should-
Red Hot Chili Peppers CDs?
That'd be tight for an
Every
evening with
single
Sean
one.
Gardini. Just have like, I know, just come out, come out to that song. How low will I slide?
Hey,
Dude, that would be
Thanks
nasty.
for coming out. Thank you guys.
Good idea.
Suck my kiss.
Are you gonna suck someone's kiss?
Maybe.
That was
Where
just
are
saying,
you gonna film an evening with Sean Gardini?
I'm never gonna film it.
dude. Why
are
not?
you? What's wrong? Why are you bashful all of a sudden? I know how you are.
Always.
Dude.
No, I know the real you.
What's the real me? Arrogant?
I've seen you. Yes.
Really?
You're
You don't
mean to
think
like
this.
open micers.
No, I'm not.
You're like, yeah, I was just in Austin. I was
No, I don't.
just doing the road a lot now.
Miss anything?
God, it's hard, dude. I've
Do
just
you
been
shit
doing
on
the
open
road.
micers now?
No. I
Really?
don't shit on anybody. I'm on my P's and Q's.
But in your head, in your internal monologue, if you see them, you're like, this guy's never set foot on a fucking airplane. Fucking dumbass bitch.
He's never gonna be able to open for me. Is that what you say in your head? You go, I'm not bringing him with me to the top.
yeah.
Who would you bring to open for you?
Yeah, who'd you bring to the top? Who
You gotta pick
bring?
someone, dude.
You gotta grab
My
your
friend
boys.
Big Chris. Big shout out Big Chris.
Big Chris, he's the guy you're gonna bring to the
Yeah.
top.
Yep.
Nice.
You better watch out. He might bring you.
He might. He's very funny.
You better watch out. I've seen him do stand up. He might be bringing you. I don't know why you're counting your fucking.
That's a pretty presumptuous statement. That's a pretty presumptuous statement.
They have not hatched. I know you're a big superstar right now. You got a lot of fans.
Can we talk about the Bohemian Grove stuff again?
No. I'm having a good time with this.
Me and Big Chris are gonna do a team thing.
A team thing?
Like what?
We're gonna
bumping mics.
What's bumping mics?
Them up.
Like you two together?
Or maybe no. Do you want to join me?
Yeah, sure. I'll join you.
Okay. That's a good way to get us to stop doing this, by being not funny.
Yeah, that's usually what I do every single time.
That's usually no. You and Chris should do a little tag team thing. You guys do open or bumping mics.
I think so too.
That'd be sick. People would love to do that, because you know what I like to go, Matt. When I go see a show, I want to see not one guy that I wouldn't pay to go see. I want to see two guys I would never pay to go see at the same time.
Yeah.
Sean, what's really going on inside of you right now? I see you're putting up a nice play front.
In his head, he's like, I'm going to be so much bigger than everybody.
No, I'm not. I never feel that way.
Somebody was just talking about you.
Project so many things on.
Somebody was saying how funny you were recently. Oh, it was right here. It was fucking Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. You went and did funny mom, dude. Once you got the Cum Boys approval, that's a big thing. That feels good when you get their approval.
True.
Because they're like guys that I want to think I'm funny, because they seem to not like anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
I did pretty bad. That show was crazy though. I did a trans joke and everyone got really mad at me.
Really?
They liked me up until then.
You're a pretty likable
really
guy. You're very sweet. That's why you're going to be the next biggest superstar, Sean Gardini. An evening with the superstar, Sean Gardini. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, trans people are freaks. How about give it up for my opener, Chris? He's lucky I took him on the road. I'm the superstar here.
Oh my god.
Don't do that, dude. How dare you?
What?
He's sulking, dude.
No,
He's pretending. I know what you're doing. You're trying to make us look like the bad guys.
Not at all.
You can't do that, dude.
Dude, you're gonna be under an immense amount of pressure, dude.
You got to get used to it.
Yeah.
You saw. Oh, you weren't here. You got to take business calls all the time, and you got to pretend to know what you're talking about. They're like, "What do you want us to do with your money? We're setting things up." I'm like, invest.
High growth.
High growth. Quarter 3. Invest. Stonks.
It is fun. It is funny how the entire time you're doing stand up, everyone's convincing you why they shouldn't pay you anything. They're like, no, this will be good for you just to do this for free. And eventually people start paying you and being like, no, you actually need a lot of money. And you're like,
yeah, out of nowhere, it goes from zero to the most money. And then all of a sudden there's just people that are like, let me hold your money.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, yeah, you guys take it. I'll go back to zero.
True. It'll be tight.
Back to $0?
Big cheap.
It's coming. Eventually,
Big cheap. Be tight. No, probably not.
You don't? I might die, true. I might die before I lose it. But eventually you get too old to do stand-up.
Yeah.
So you got to make it. While it's hot, you got to get some money.
Store it, yeah.
Because eventually you're going to be old and just not funny anymore.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
You can still do it though.
That can happen.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad when they do, but
yeah.
I mean, dude,
actually, yeah, I'd pay to go see some geezers be funny. It is funny. It's funny when a geezer's fucking around talking about dicks and pussies.
Yeah, kind of nice.
Yeah.
And you can just, you can all day long go around.
Dude.
I mean, your options are.
Speaking of geezers, you see the Voss man lately?
No.
He looks great. He just turned like 65.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's like my favorite dude.
He does.
I get so happy to see that guy.
Yeah, I wonder if being like a state of like, I don't know, why do you think it is that like?
But he's one of the examples of still funny. He's geezed up.
Yeah.
And he's getting funnier.
Yeah, but he's fully slid into his geezerdom though.
Yeah.
Like if you can't embrace geezerdom,
he really reminds me of Phil. He does have a very similar Phil sense of humor on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Don't worry, sir. You're not gonna miss your bus.
Yeah.
Dude, that fuck's so funny. We get the mics?
Yes.
What he said was so funny, and they got so mad.
What did he say?
It's something about indigenous people, and then they were leaving. He was like, "Go back to your fucking wigwam," or something.
Some indigenous women, I think, were leaving his show, and he said something about wigwam or igloo. Go back to your fucking igloo or wigwam. They wrote like an
And, like they
article
get the
about it.
government,
The government was
super
involved.
serious in Canada.
Yeah,
When you
aren't they
say-
locking people up in Canada?
Yeah, they don't believe in free speech, dude. That's not a right.
What?
True dope. That's what my Aunt Kathy calls him.
Trudeau?
True dope.
She lives in Canada.
Nice.
Yeah. She eloped there.
I
with
like
the
that.
So you
British
sh-
man.
Does also have any weird fucking rules like that?
Who?
Australia? South Canada?
No, they can't get us. It used to be South Texas. Now it's South Canada.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck
It used to
happened?
be cool as
Did they
hell.
have a girl president in Australia? I feel like that place might have got hit by a girl
Might have
president.
hit a bit of a girl. We've got a girl leader now. Somebody's got to take care of all the problems.
Are they girl? I feel like they might have hit a girl president.
I don't know
doubt it.
about them, but I'm pretty sure Australia might have. I mean, New Zealand might have one right now.
Yeah, well,
No,
Yeah.
they've got Anthony Albanese,
that's a.
Scott Morrison,
Has Australia ever had a girl
Penny
president?
Wong, though. Penny Wong's kicking around.
What?
Penny Wong.
She Aussie.
She's an Australian politician who's been the foreign. She's going to get up there.
What countries have had girl presidents? Germany had a girl
The
president.
Krauts have one right now.
Yeah, I knew Australia had
In
a girl president.
2010, the 27th Prime Minister was Julia Gillard,
Julia Gillard.
the first woman to hold the office.
Yeah,
I
there she
can't
is.
do Australian accent at all. Julia Gillard.
Yeah, that's all good.
So they got girl presidents. Is America the only place?
I think
Well,
it's easier to do accents when you're reading. That's the hard
True.
part about doing an accent is thinking of how to talk.
Yeah, if you're
you
just reading
read
it.
in an accent.
Yeah.
Julia Elaine Gillard, AC, is the Australian Prime Minister. Right? That wasn't that bad, was it? That
good.
was kind of bad.
No, that was good. That was great.
Who
That was,
served as the 27th Prime Minister of Australia from 2010 to 2013.
yeah, your Australia fucking voice is too good.
I wanted Irish. She held office. I don't know. She held office as a leader of the Australian Labor Party.
It's
Not as
fantastic.
good. Not
You're
that
getting
good.
self-conscious, dude. Yeah, don't get self-conscious.
Yeah, if you read, it's easier to do accents.
True.
So
That
when you're
does make sense.
thinking of what to say, then you end
Gardini,
up,
what's your best accent?
yeah. How about talk normal?
I'm bad at accents.
How about
Go,
like
dog, I'm being. You know what I'm doing, dude. I'm
Let's-
roughing you up. You're the
Yeah,
pup,
rough
dude.
you up.
You're the pup. You're
Yep.
about to become the big dog.
the big boy.
And hey, when you become big dog, just remember, dude. Remember everything I taught you.
I'll try. Thanks, Shane. I appreciate it.
what is you have to have one accent that you just got
Um,
nailed down.
You have any impressions or accents?
No, not really.
Yeah,
Can
you
we
do.
can we,
I
spit,
do,
can we,
uh,
can we do a bit of a comedy training camp and just spitball you with a couple like
Yeah, hit me
like
with
German guy.
Do you
You can do
remember?
that.
Do
Come
you
on.
remember at the shoot?
Yeah, you did it well.
German guy.
No, it was Blizz who did it
No,
well.
but you did it well too. Give it a shot.
German.
Dude, you can't get shot.
That was pretty good.
What's a sentence I should say?
Say what?
Dolph
Say
Thunken-
it's in Eichtenwunden.
Eichtenwunden.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's all you
All
got.
right.
Okay.
Chinese man.
Oh.
I like that. That was just a car driving down the highway.
It's a Prius.
Dude, Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a lower.
Dude, Australian.
Oh, nar.
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 That's pretty good.
Nar. See, Sean Gardini.
Patiently waiting.
I'm
Sean
patiently
Gardini.
waiting. Sean Gardini.
My girl boss is Australian, so I hear
Bit of a
that one a
Gardini.
lot.
Oh, you have an Australian girl boss.
Mhm.
Damn, you have an Australian girl boss?
Yeah,
It's
she's
about
real-
as hot as it gets.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say that.
How about South African? That's kind of
South African.
brew.
That's good.
All you have to do is say brew.
Brew.
I'm South African brew.
Chappy.
Chappy.
I
How
just feel
about
like I
a
can't
black
distinct-
teenager?
Yeah, do black teen.
Shit.
Oh, dude. That's not true.
Shit.
What? Yeah. I've
No.
been thinking about them beating up old guys a lot lately, and it really
Black
upsets
teens beating
me.
up old guys?
Me and Noah every couple mornings, me and Noah complain like old fellows about.
Yeah,
How
you shouldn't be
everything's
complaining,
going to
even in
crap.
private, about their behavior.
Yeah,
Not
dude, that's
about
crazy.
them specifically, just in
Even
general.
if you're
About,
in private, you should not be. You should not be voicing any concern about the rise of violence in the cities.
Yeah.
Okay, forgive me for that.
That's crazy, dude.
City's going to shit.
You think the
I'll
city's going
check
to
my
shit?
proof.
You gonna get
Yeah,
out?
they need a Giuliani. Philly needs a Giuliani. That's my big take.
Tough
I
on
keep
crime?
texting Noah. Yeah,
Kenny said he's gonna quit anyway.
Kenny hit the
I
fucking.
know he's sad.
He's the man for that.
Well, for being
It's
I
like,
fucking
fuck
quit.
this.
Just to be like, do you even want to be mayor? And him being like, no. You saw that
Sucks.
interview?
I heard about it. I
It was
don't.
great, dude. He was literally like, no, I really don't want it. This sucks. City sucks.
I don't believe
Yeah.
it. I think he's aspiring for higher political things. He's gonna try to jump ship.
You level up.
Well, he blew it here.
He fucking stunk.
Yeah, okay, pal.
Now, if we're getting into white guy beefs,
Yeah.
I saw a statistic today about Chicago police.
Yeah.
How many they've recruited and how many have left the force
Really?
in the last 3 years. It's crazy.
What is it?
This year, it was 300 left and 50 gained.
What?
They've been at a huge deficit every year,
Jesus.
but this is the first year that nobody joined
what?
and everyone left.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Philly is hiring cops nonstop.
Really,
You
that's
can
not
be-
a good thing.
I know.
If they're just fucking hiring every Tom, Dick, and Harry off the street,
They have to. Yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts because I think it's one of those jobs too where you're just reporting this is what we need for our budget, and I think it's one of those things where it's the more people you have, the bigger. But obviously, there's a maximum to it. But if you don't have enough heads, it's hard to justify certain.
and then they
things.
start cutting budge.
But they'll also. I don't think there's any shortage of dudes. Dude, you join the police academy, you get 55 grand off the bat a year, and you're just doing for the first 9 months is you doing push-ups. And then just showing you the coolest shit ever of this is how you shoot guns. This is how you disarm stuff.
You're Padre. You could
Sure.
become a police officer, dude.
My daddy's a police
Bro,
officer. He told me
that'd be
about the
next-
push-ups.
You'd be a good cop.
Bro, it'd be next level.
Sir, get on
And
the
then,
floor.
and then, dude,
Put your hands on your head.
I
Imagine,
do want
like,
a gun. I
from
really
a
want
branding
gun.
perspective too, you're a cop but also a comedian. And you could
Also
be
a funny guy.
The funny cop.
when you come out on stage, you go woo woo. You have
Yeah.
police sirens go off everywhere. Oh,
I need it, and you could use your
is that
service.
a gun on you? Ah, just
You
fucking
could
around.
use your service
That's a cell
pistol.
phone.
You could bring it out.
Brandish a
And
weapon.
go, no, I'm kidding. I would never do that to you guys.
That's good. I
That'd
would
be
like
cool.
to be the funny cop, but more than my dad always said, never join the force.
Don't join the force.
Never
Why?
join the force, because they
Goddamn unions.
dicked him around, a little bit.
They'll
But
fuck with you.
I do want a gun really bad, so
Do
I
you
can
really?
stand up for the little guy and start taking all the bad people out.
You want to take bad people out with a gun? Is that what you said?
No, I'm just kidding.
Jeez, dude.
So you were just complaining about black teens, and you were saying they were bad people, and now you want to get a gun and take out the bad people?
Yeah, all I'm saying is
Dude,
like
we're trying to get an interview with Sean Gardini off the ground, dude.
all I'm
You're
saying
fucking-
is
This is
the big
not it.
rain,
This is
rain
crazy.
needs to come and wash all the scum
Huh?
off the streets. What?
Speak up.
I'm talking into the mic. I hear myself good. You guys can't hear me.
We can hardly hear you. Give it a
What
shot.
are you
I'm
talking
done.
about?
You
What do you
guys-
stand
All
for,
right,
Sean?
this
You
is
guys
fine.
take it
we're
from
kidding,
here.
we're
We're
kidding.
getting too mean.
We're
I
teasing.
saw the woman's face in the back disapprove of how
Thanks.
we were treating him.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
worry,
I'll
you'll
blur
get
that.
more
Sean, I
people.
honestly dissociated from my body and I've been on autopilot just bullying
Yeah. We had nothing to say on this episode, so we had to
Well, that's
point at
okay.
somebody.
I
Yeah, it
don't
was.
mind.
We're teasing, Sean. You're a good guy.
Sean,
Good
we
boy.
know you're going to be the superstar. Don't worry.
All right.
We're kidding.
And look, already you're getting great. You have a great Habibi
We're
Ting.
supposed to stop. We're supposed.
I can't
what else
stop.
is going on?
Literally, this is going until
It's
the end
fine.
of the
We're
episode.
what's
almost
up with
set at-
Bohemian
We
Grove?
got 7 minutes left.
Sean,
You
I
guys
appreciate
keep
you
going.
taking that because we had nothing to talk about. We had
I'll
nothing
do
to
it. I'll
talk
do
Yeah.
it. I don't mind.
You can't do it to Noah though. Noah's he's a little
You think
snapping
Noah was
turtle, dude.
fast?
Noah will fight back.
I won't fight back.
What would you have done? No, what were you thinking
See,
that
he
whole
even
time?
disagreed with that.
Well, you
You didn't stick up for Sean at all.
He
had
did.
the
you
that.
just put Sean to
we
the
only have
absolute
one
ringer.
ring. I did stick up for Sean.
What'd
He
you say?
did stick up for him. I
I
remember.
did. I
there
said,
was a
"Don't be
moment.
mean to my friend Sean."
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, that's just mere words.
It's like words cut like a knife.
You didn't do anything physical to stop us.
Dude, so what's up with Bohemian Grove? We were just waiting for you to look stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Bohemian Grove, it's a gentleman's club. Ladies tried to join, and then they went to the California government, and they were like, they said being a man is a job requirement to join. And
Nice.
then it was started by a theater actor. He did Shakespeare.
Yikes.
Mark Twain was a part of it, but yeah, it's just like this man's club in California where everyone just hangs out for 2 weeks plus at a time, and then they just
What do you think of that,
decide
Matt?
world decisions.
Look at the owl within the fucking COVID symbol.
Whoa. Yeah, what do they? So how do they decide? How did it go from like a dude who does Shakespeare to like deciding world decisions? How did it go from a dude who's just like a Shakespeare guy and Mark Twain to like
That's a
world
fucked up
decisions
symbol,
for him?
dude.
What, the COVID symbol?
Yeah, look, and there's a little syringe in the bottom there.
Ew, what the
It's
fuck?
it's like the Egyptian owl playing a harp
Where's
in
the
front of the syringe.
Yeah, where's the syringe? Oh, what the fuck? That's weird.
That's them pulling the strings, dude.
The Hoover
That's
Owl
the-
reimagined by a quarantine musician. Yeah, dude. Well, apparently, yeah, that's fucking weird. It's coming back though. Have you guys haven't eased up on COVID yet, have you? Because apparently it's coming back and
Oh, it's back.
it's back, dude. Apparently it's back.
COVID's back, and I'm excited. It's back and better than ever, and I can't wait.
True.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Well,
Whoa.
What's it called?
what's the word
The
on the
Manhattan
street?
Project was planned there. Yeah, that's what they said. At the Grove. J. Robert Oppenheimer.
what?
He was a member.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I think it just started because it was a lot of like influential like actors and artists, and then they were like, "Oh, this is where all the money is." Then like the politicians got in.
Yeah, they're trying to get that
businessmen.
hot fucking actor's pussy.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh
All
yeah,
that bussy in the woods, dude.
They said that women can't be members, but ladies can host.
Oh, that's what's
They
up.
bring in
hostesses.
whores and boys,
Okay.
and then they just blackmail each other. Actually, allegedly.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to put a smut on these guys because now that I'm a member.
True. You are a member now.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
The Wild Wild West.
I'd rather listen to it on here. I don't want to hear you fucking yapping after the whole cupcake incident.
Dude,
Speak up.
cake.
That's the big cake. They all chipped in and got me that.
We all sharing the little cake there? Or
You're obviously going to take the cake.
I'm just having a
You're
laugh.
not joking.
It serves 4
You're
to
not
5.
joking.
No, that was
You're gonna take
being
the
a bit-
cake.
I would- you know, if no one else is having any of the cake, of
I-
It
course.
serves 4 to 5.
I've never seen. You know, I like making fun of him for being greedy. He's the greediest guy of all time. He walks in. We all just ordered lunch. He goes, "Is there any?" Sean goes, "You can have the rest of my bowl." He was like, "Well, if you're not going to finish it, yeah." Then he walks over, and Sean had taken the pickled onions out of his food. He just took a handful of pickled onions.
Sean didn't want them.
Anything.
I love a pickled
anything
onion,
for
and I'm
free,
grateful.
even if it's a
I take-
pile of onions.
I am grateful when I
He-
take.
Just
I say thank you.
the pickled
I say
onions.
I really appreciate that.
I didn't hear you say thank you. Me and Lemaire ordered a pizza pie.
When?
You know who comes in? This fucking raccoon comes in. Immediately starts grubbing it. He goes, "Oh, pizza for the Groat."
I felt it was implied.
It was about 6 chicken wings. He ate 3. Left me and Sweet Lemaire. We're starving, brother.
1.5.
Me and Lemaire are starving, brother. Your greed knows no bounds.
No, look, I can cop that. I can wear it. It's my most out of control vice. I see no reason to push back.
Is it greed or is it just kind of
I
like
think sloth I've got under control.
you
I
need to
can
get
work.
something now? If the getting's good, you got to get it.
Saying no is
if there's
very
a
hard.
group, if he'll there's no like if Sean was like, "Do you
Yeah,
want the
yeah.
rest of this?" I'd be like, "No, that's."
Yeah.
He's like, "You're not going to finish it."
It's not. I would like to
Also,
defend
a
myself.
bowl,
but
eating
it's,
somebody else's bowl.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
That's fucking gross.
It's not the grossest thing I've done today. It's
What is?
Well, we've got young kids. The whole house is a
Oh, yeah,
mess.
yeah,
sharing
It's
and
slop
stuff.
everywhere.
Yeah.
We're doing a good job to try and clean it up, but it's my standards have come right down. Yes, I'll
Yeah.
eat a stranger's or even a friend's bowl. You don't have herpes or anything like that of the mouth or anything. No, great. So it's good. It's good. It's positive.
No, you never got cold sores. You got cold sores. Your,
That's
your
why he has
paw-
the mustache. He's
Your
got
paw
it
looks like
nonstop.
your paw looks like a cold sore dealer. You know what I mean? Your father, he looks like
passed it?
he could dish out some. I mean,
He does get nasty.
brother Phil dished out some cold sores to me.
Did he really?
Yeah, my whole fucking family gets cold sores.
From you think you got it from your dad?
Definitely, that fucker drank out of every bottle
Oh fuck!
nonstop.
My mom got cold sores. I never
I
got
would
him.
eat it like he'd make dinner and just sit there and eat,
Yeah.
and then stir, and then like he's
He dished them to
don't
everybody.
have
there you go,
cold sore
yeah,
now.
yeah.
That's
No.
fucked up.
No.
Great. Yeah, we're all good. It's all positive.
Oh,
No, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
I need to drop some weight. It's good. It would be good for me to have the most excruciating shitting of my life.
Yeah. I haven't
would be
had a
nice.
cold sore in years.
yeah, you
I'm
haven't had
waiting
one.
for it.
You think it's gonna
It's going
strike?
to come at the worst possible time.
When's it gonna come? When do you think
I
it's
don't know.
gonna
I
come?
figured it'll be I was always like before SNL or before
Yeah,
the
before you get
ESPYs,
straight. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna get a cold sore. I have to stand on TV, national TV with a giant herpes. Like, fucking, that girl's a bitch, right? I was like, beat it.
No, you could probably
Freak.
get makeup for that, right? You can get a.
It'd have to be insane makeup.
They have to have it.
I'd have to be like, yo, I'm doing Juggalo face paint as a joke.
Dude,
The whole episode, dude. Isn't that so funny?
You don't think the starlets have herpes all the time on their
They
faces?
do, but everyone sees it. And
Do
women can wear makeup. As a dude, you gotta
yeah, you can't really
you
like.
can't just blend it in. They're
Yeah,
just
that
one of
giant
those
makeup right here.
Gen Z
have a whole
stars.
face.
That would be hip. You get one of the nice big blue stars that the young people
Yeah.
put on
True.
their acne.
How many stars do you give a woman before you go? All right, just go home. Like,
Yeah.
I
you
think
see a
it's
lady
two
with like 6 stars
Dude,
on her
his
face.
face
It's
is
like,
covered.
go to fucking home.
You
One
don't
is
have
like,
to-
oh, that's
yeah.
nice. 6 is like, dude, go to the doctor.
Yeah.
You have 6 stars?
I agree.
Get out of here. Go home.
The Southern Cross on the face.
I was thinking,
The Big Dipper.
They got the Big Dipper on there.
you
Look at
you
that.
don't get the Big Dipper up here, do you?
Of course we do.
I don't know. We have ones you can't see. You can't
Yeah,
see the
I
Southern
was
Cross.
completely blown away
Yeah, we
by
get the
the
Big Dipper.
You get Orion.
Yeah.
What do you got? You guys have like cancer and stuff?
We got Cancer. It's from the sun, though.
I really got,
the,
when I was in Australia and I looked up and saw like different constellations, I was like, fuck, dude, I'm so far away right now. This is fucked up.
Yeah. But we saw those big bats.
The big bats
worth
were
it.
nice, man. Try
was
to
all
court
worth
them
it.
from the trees.
Yeah.
Tough.
Giant
I gotta
bats.
I gotta get somehow people to come over to Australia for the country, but the dollar's so weak, no one's going. People have stopped doing
What, to do
tours in
stand-up there?
Australia. Yeah, the dollar's weak, so people will go to make movies there now. I think who's Dan? Who's in the Street Fighter movie? Schultz, Andrew Schultz was in the Street Fighter movie.
Dan.
No, he played Dan. Dan was the
Okay,
character.
all right,
Dan was the
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
But yeah, no one's going over there for stand up because it's not worth it.
Yeah. The flight, dude, is brutal.
Flight's brutal, and then they pay you peanuts.
The flight.
I should sell it better than that. You had beautiful experiences there.
Yeah.
Australia's
That's where
nice.
we met you.
Yeah. Also, Wolfie's been in town. He's been doing very
know.
well.
Is he still in Austin?
He flew out and then he flew back. He came
Oh,
back.
nice.
Is he just
came
going to
back-
take over your house, too?
He came back just to try and impress Adam at the mothership. But he didn't tell him that he was leaving and coming back. So Adam said, "As like, come back in a couple of weeks or something." And he went, "Okay," and then he flew himself
back to
all
Australia.
the way back just to do the mothership. I told Adam I should, but he's, I think this is a sign of his can-do spirit.
Yeah, really.
And also, you can't do the normal development of dragging this man along. If it's like, you want to come back and do a 7, he has to
Yeah.
pay $1,500 and fly 36 hours. He's got kids, he's got a family, but also there's nothing happening in Australia with the stand up.
Damn.
How
he's
is
just
Australia?
Flying from Australia to get a fucking
To do a
spot at the little
Open
boy
mic,
once
yes.
a week for $50.
yes,
Damn.
You can write off a
that's
flight.
how much it means. That's how much it means to be here
Write it off.
to perform. Oh,
If you leave and he just comes, we'll just go. This is James McCann.
True.
Okay, hello.
people thought I was him at first. I was when I was still reading the Reddit comments. It was my first time on. People said this guy's really mellowed out since he said Matt was a bad father for abandoning his family.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we only had audio of him.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, he was the best. He was so funny.
He was awesome.
And as soon as we got back to record the pod, it was that final beer sent him over.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, fucking losing, mate. Yeah, fucking, yeah. Oh, yeah.
there was video of it.
Yeah, we had the GoPro.
That's huge.
Yeah, he's the man. Wolf's the man.
We don't need that footage.
A lot of the Aussies are coming out. Actually, it's a weird. It's a
Nice.
flood. There's 3 at the moment.
How-
They don't give me a heads up. They just go, "I'm here now."
How is Australia right now? How's the economy? How's what's going on politically?
We just
in
had the
Australia?
social media ban for the children.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
and well, it's sort of good. They're just using it to bring in digital ID, and also Blue Sky is exempt, so they're all off Twitter, but they're all on Blue Sky's fine.
They're allowed to
What?
be on Blue Sky?
Yeah, because it's a lefty government. And
They're
they
allowed
go,
to be on
You can
Bluesky?
use the cool lefty apps, but you cannot use
That can't be true.
It is true.
You're not allowed on Twitter. You're allowed on Bluesky.
Correct. If you're under 16.
What is Blue Ski like? Is it like?
What?
I'm not even a blue ski guy. I kind of think if you're going to have one, I feel like blue ski sucks, but Twitter
That'd
is
be like being like you can only be on Truth Social.
Yeah. No, that's
You can't be on
correct.
Bluesky. You can be on Truth Social.
Can you do nudity or say a word on True Social?
I have no idea. That's the truth, though.
I think you said the private. No, I think you have the private.
Tits are the truth.
I think you have to
have
private
to-
message them. I think on Truth, everything you send is signed. With the
Yeah.
no, I mean, X is
How
not
does
for
that make
kids.
sense to you? That's
I just
crazy.
mean as far as like keeping kids away from like
Yeah,
what's
but
on
only
Twitter.
giving them
If you're going to
being
give
like you
them
can't
one,
watch the news, you can only watch MSNBC.
no, that's different. I don't know.
No, Bluesky is like a left wing.
Oh, I thought it was just, like, clean.
ideas get like banned from it.
I thought it was like trend, like clean Twitter, where you can't
No.
show titties.
No,
and
Bluesky
stuff.
is-
That's what the libs want you to think.
Bluesky is strictly libs.
Okay,
Daddy.
I haven't looked into it. I thought it was just.
No, you haven't
I
looked
mean-
into it, and you spouted. You spouted with your mouth.
I just know all I see on Twitter is nigga and titties. Like
That's your
half
algorithm.
good, half
No,
really good.
no, that's
That's
out
everybody's
there.
algorithm.
We're
Yeah.
all getting some of that.
Yeah, keeping kids off of X is fair,
I
but
don't
yeah,
ever get tits on my fucking Twitter.
mine is just
I used to get a
absolute
lot of
like
death. I used to get a lot of people dying.
hate propaganda.
I was getting dead. Now mine's just Notre Dame sucks.
That's not fun. That's
It
not
knows how to hurt me.
Fun. That's not
The
fun.
algorithm knows
It knows how to
hurt
keep
me.
you on.
It just shows me, yeah. My For You is just Notre Dame fucking sucks. Fuck you. The fuck?
So you'd have to, I guess you'd have to bomb Bluesky with like horrible content and then try to be like, all right, kids can't go on this
It's
either.
the
now.
national. It's our obligation to the country and to the young
Shrum,
people.
Shrum
Yeah.
Moore's getting killed. Michigan's head coach, New York Post 2 hours ago.
Yeah, he was in.
Curvy OnlyFans model says fired Michigan coach slid into her DMs as more shady behavior revealed.
Wait, why do they call her? Why do they call her name? Why do they call her Curvy?
Because it's the New York Post. It's the oldest publication.
True.
It's the oldest, most
Hey,
reliable
Curvy.
news. Damn, dude.
No, not the
it's the
failing.
Post, dude. It's
Wait,
the
but was
thriving
he
New York
married though?
Post.
Was she a student?
Uh,
She wasn't a student.
no, the girl he was hooking up with? No.
Yeah.
I don't think, but
What do you think about that move, James? If you're having an affair that could destroy your family, you go to the lady's house and threaten to kill yourself to save your name.
I think that's maybe the only way to keep that marriage strong in the aftermath. He
That's what
threatened
I'm
to kill
saying,
himself
man.
at the lady's house.
Yeah,
allegedly.
allegedly.
When she snitched.
Oh, big time.
So they got interviewed before, and they both were like, "No, that's not true. We're not having that."
He
And
didn't
then
threaten to kill her. He threatened to kill
I think
himself.
I think he hit the old "you and me. It's time for us to go."
Oh, you and me,
Ooh, a murder.
I think we're both going.
a double.
But if you do kill yourself, if somebody ruins your life and you drive to their house, break in, and blow your fucking head off in
Yes.
front of them,
If there's one thing I've learned from the Shogun epics coming out of Japan, it's that if you commit suicide with a point, people have to give you the respect for
you
that.
won the argument.
Yeah. I mean, you probably go to hell. Maybe.
Suicide
victory.
with a point.
Especially if it's
Like
like
9/11.
you did this.
You did
This
this.
is
Look at
what you
look at
did.
what she did to him. They do it in Korea. This is a big thing when like women were accusing men of sexual assault in Korea, and the men were killing themselves, and then people came out and were attacking the women, going, "Can't believe you were so selfish as to say he raped you. He's dead. Look at what you
He's
did." That was a big thing in Korea.
Yeah,
Dang.
but so they both reported they were like, "No, we didn't do that." And then I guess she came forward with like, I don't know. I heard one thing that said a DoorDash driver was like, "Yeah, I delivered Plan B to the fucking coach's office."
Strange. Can I tell you a Coach Saban quote that I read this week? I was on Saban's Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
And it's from his book, which I don't remember the name of it, but it's got a book about leadership. And he's talking to the boys.
Nothing
and
good
he
happens
says-
after midnight.
No, that's great
that's a good
too.
one.
He says, never fool around with someone who's got less to lose than you do. And then he says, so if I ever want to cheat on Miss Tiffany, I think he says, so if ever I'm going to cheat on Miss Tiffany, the only woman I'm doing that with is Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Yeah. He has,
such a
some, he has
sick,
some good ones. He's got one about he had a player, Ruggs, who was a wideout who got drafted by the Raiders and then was drinking a little and drove like 150 miles an hour, crashed into a lady, killed her. He's in jail now. But he gives a nice speech on that. He's like, accountability as a friend. Like, you see your friend drinking and driving like that, you take the keys from him.
True.
It's like, sure, he's gonna he might be furious with you. He might hate you for a few weeks, but he'd say thank you now
True.
compared to sitting in a fucking jail cell.
Yeah, man.
And we got guys in this crew
Yep.
not afraid to take to the road after a couple drinks, and somebody's gonna have to start taking your keys.
Yeah, man.
We need some accountability here, and I'm not trying to be racist, but it is the blacks. Stop drinking and driving.
I haven't had a good DD in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
That's crazy.
A month.
Drinking and driving 3 weeks ago, and that's a good thing. Fellas,
what are we talking? Drinking and driving? 2 beers, 3 beers?
No, that's fine.
Man,
I've
come
never
on.
seen you
That's
going
nothing.
home after 2 beers or 3 beers.
You,
Not one
Yeah,
time.
you're not out.
Yeah. So I don't know what's happening after 10:30, but it must be even worse than
Third
what I'm
beer.
seeing. I see the liquor cabinet. I
3
see
beers.
a tall pour.
Three whiskeys. How about 3? What if it's 3 whiskeys and not 3?
Come on, man.
Why drive though? Why
Yeah,
not just
why
take
drive?
the
You
Uber?
guys can Uber
It's cheaper sometimes.
for now.
I've been doing better. I've been
One
doing better.
DUI is like 20,000 Ubers, dude,
Yeah, it's really dumb.
or like more like 5,000 Ubers.
No, I've been off the road. I've been off the road for a little bit now.
Stay off. What are you fucking
I'm off.
thinking?
I'm off the road.
That 2 or 3 beers though. There was a guy, head coach at Oklahoma State. His boy, one of his guys, got a DUI, and he was like, "You can't drive after fucking 3 beers." He's like, "Look, he made a mistake. I've done that 1,000 times." He's like, "I drink and drive 1,000 times."
A 3-beer
Sit
DUI
on
is crazy.
TV on like college game day. He was like, "I don't give a fuck, dude."
3-beer, yeah. If you like just get nudged over the legal limit, it's
Yeah, it's crud.
understandable.
But Lemaire, what the fuck are you thinking?
I was nudged.
You were
I
not. You were
nudged.
fucking way over the limit. You puked
I
this
wasn't way
morning.
over the limit. I swear. I remember everything.
What?
That's not an
belly.
indicator of the limit.
Yeah.
The limit isn't you're blacked out.
Yeah.
True.
I think
Your Honor, I still remember most of
I thought that
everything.
was
Yeah, I remember the whole night. I remember getting in my car. This can't be a DUI.
I thought that was the limit. It's blacking out. You know?
No.
No. I'm fighting Ubers. I don't like Uber anymore. I'm
Why?
fighting back. Fucking price gouging and shit.
What? How much did they raise the? How much did they raise?
They don't
the-
raise the prices. They do this thing where they put you in 4 different groups, and they put me in the willing to pay more group, and I don't want to pay more.
Why did
They
do
put
that?
us in
I
groups.
don't know. Yeah, they put us in. They separate us into groups.
How do we find out our group?
Compare your price to someone else's price. Like choose the same place. Like we're here, you choose the same place, and then you'll see the difference. There'll be like a price
Yeah,
difference.
they have your location. You're in a bar all the time. They're going, "Oh, we got this guy. Fucking This guy has no other
There's
choice."
a moron.
You're like William Wallace in your car, like
They're raising the lime prices too. I'm fighting those guys. They're $8. They're $9 now for 30 minutes.
how are you gonna fight lime?
I'm just not going to use
What if
them.
Lime has like weight limits?
No,
You're probably fucking crushing the energy.
I love
They're
it.
like, we got to charge this thing for 3 days.
Fucking to get our money back.
Yeah.
I rode one with my dad. We were both on it, and that was okay.
You and your dad.
Yeah.
You and your dad rode a lime
Yeah,
together?
I was on one, and he was holding onto my shoulders, and we were.
He was holding on to your
He was
hips.
holding no shoulders.
Hips.
We
Why'd you guys ride
I was
one
careful.
together?
I think we were both very sad, and we were going for a walk, and to cheer ourselves up, just the boys.
Yeah. Did you ever
Boys
see,
went on
that,
a
did you ever
scooter.
see the
Shit,
Aerosmith video? Amazing.
No. But I like it.
Have you
I
never
got an
gone
idea.
for a scoot with
Is it a
old man?
motorcycle? Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Shoulders. It was all-
I can't believe you and your dad got on a fucking lime scooter.
That's
together.
crazy, dude.
Well,
I'm
I was
surprised
late for.
Ice
We were
didn't pick
walking
you
in
two
for a
up as soon
gig.
as they saw you both.
We were walking in for a gig. I realized I was late. We were only going to miss it by about 5 minutes. What?
1 second. He's telling me the gayest
No.
thing I've ever heard.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing wrong with having a scooter with your dad. I'm going to stand by it. There was no hip action.
Not in this country, bro.
Oh,
You
shoulders.
can't
this is-
outride a scooter
this
with
is
dad in
America.
American, bro.
Oh man, I can't.
I'm
believe
not
no one-
ashamed of my
That's
father.
Europe.
How did
That's
no one
Europe
yell
I
at
don't know
you?
other
shit, man.
people here being ashamed
Dude,
of
my
their
dad
family
would
and their
fucking
kids and kin.
flip if I even suggested hopping on a scooter with me. If I rode one in front of him, he'd be like,
Yeah.
"Get the fuck off that! What are you doing?" Which is unfortunate because I do like riding them. But
A real straight guy's not afraid of stuff like that. This is African men walking hand in hand down the street. We don't have to be afraid of it because we're not gay.
I don't know if anyone's more afraid of gay people than African men.
That's what I mean. Yeah. But they walk hand in hand. They kiss on the mouth.
it's
They do all the...
I mean, I'm not even gonna say
Penetrative
it's
I would
sex.
gay. It's
literally,
gay.
I would rather kiss my dad on the mouth than him hold my hips on a scooter.
Okay. If there were hips
I would
involved,
rather fuck
this
my
was a
dad.
shoulder job. It was all shoulder.
This is crazy.
It was all shoulder.
How
There
far?
were no
How far
hip-
did you ride?
Nestled, yes, but
Now,
it
how
was,
far did you ride? Like,
Oh, half a mile. Half a mile.
all over town.
Half a mile. There was no. It was hands
That's
on
a
shoulders.
tight fucking.
yeah, dude. I
We
rode
weren't
my
moving
kids
that
on that. We
quickly.
barely
It
have
was
room.
steady. It was uphill. Hands on shoulders.
You hit a bump.
So
your
you're
dad
leaning
fucking. Your dad's bulge went between your cheeks.
This is base, vulgar talk from you. I would never talk to you about your daddy in this
Me
way.
and my daddy would never get on a scooter together.
Well, I pity you for not having that kind of closeness with the old
Me
man.
and my daddy's dick and butt have never been that close. Ever. Never once.
You wouldn't ride on a motorcycle with your daddy?
Never.
I've done it. I rode a motorcycle. My dad was a boy though. I was
Yeah,
a
but you
little
were a
boy.
child.
Yeah, I was a little boy.
There's nothing sexual about riding a motorized vehicle.
We had a
But
sidecar. I think we had a sidecar though. So
Yeah,
it was
you got to have a
totally,
sidecar.
yeah, my dad was like, bro, get
Everybody
off the back.
seeing you assumed it was sexual. They go, look at that
It was
fucking
very
that
late
gay
at night
couple.
in the suburbs. No one was.
Look at that gay couple. That's crazy. Look at them. Good for them.
Hey, that's on them. Let them have their problems. I'm not ashamed of what other people think about me. I know who I am.
Also,
I
you
know
gotta-
where my values are.
You got to consider the rest of your family, dude. If the Lime scooter goes down, they're losing a father and a son.
It's
Yeah.
not the royal
You know what I
family
mean?
here.
Yeah,
where we
but
got
you
to be in
guys-
separate jets.
If you guys crashed and went into comas from a Lime scooter, oh, it'd be wonderful. Well, I'm
is
glad
funny.
you shared that. What were you guys?
The weight limit is 220 pounds on a Lime scooter.
What?
By the way.
Well,
I shouldn't do it
I'm
alone.
out.
According
They're
to
really
the internet.
220 on
The
those.
whole squad's out.
That's what the internet says. Yeah.
Yeah, Lemaire, they're probably like, we've noticed you've been riding with 6 passengers. Of course they're upcharging you.
I used to ride it down the hill at my old place.
There's no way those brakes.
Dude, it was the best. After the bar, I just ride up and down the hill for like 10 minutes.
That's
Damn.
good. You should do that instead. I mean, that's more dangerous, but at least you won't get like.
It probably sound like a truck stop and a big. Whoa.
Did you ever see the teenagers doing the Lime scooters doing the
Yeah.
when they start skidding around?
Yeah. Those damn punks.
I love it. I mean, obviously, it's very threatening when you're out with your kids and you're worried they're going to hit one of them. But I could never imagine doing something. They're so heavy. They're so hard to move around.
I
They're
copy
so
all
good
the
at
cool
it.
teens. I skid. I bunny hop.
skid?
Yeah, I skid. Bunny hop.
I drove past a skate park today that was the Gaylord.
Gaylord Memorial. That's where I skateboard.
So we
Have we ever discussed that
Yeah,
it's
the
called
Gaylord Memorial
the
skate park.
Gaylord Memorial
Yeah.
Skate Park?
That's my pump track.
I think that's. Could be wrong. I think that's Oklahoma's football stadium too.
Gaylord. You don't hear Gaylord anymore.
Lord.
Who
good.
can
It's a
say
strong
why
name.
that's dropped out of?
Gaylord's a strong name.
Yeah, you got to really believe in your son's
Gaylord?
ability to weather that. It's a boy named
Gaylord?
Gaylord.
Yeah.
Does it mean like a happy? It just means like a happy, really sick guy.
Yeah.
It's like a happy,
It's a lord of-
high power man. Yeah.
Lord of the Gay.
the gayest guy. It's the gayest man.
I could go gay. I don't think I'd get that over the wife.
What,
I got to
Gaylord?
get a new name for the.
You
What
have a boy
fourth-
coming?
Yeah, we got a boy coming. So we do need a new name.
Who named? How many? Like
I lose every time.
you lose?
I wanted Charlemagne. I wanted Hercules. I wanted
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Hercules is good.
Hercules is crazy. dude.
Hercules is.
Just one of them would have been fine.
What,
Well,
were you, what are you gunning for this time?
The Gaylord.
Yeah.
No, we're out
Hercules.
of names we both agree on. It's
What
a big
about
problem.
Kanye?
He doesn't need that. He doesn't.
Hercules is way
Hercules
worse.
is crazy.
Hercules is great.
No, Hercules. That's like a dog
People
name.
would call him Lee. Lee McCann.
Naming your son Hercules.
No.
It's
is
a wild
fucking
move. Hercules
crazy.
is wild.
James, what are you talking about? You've said the craziest shit I've ever heard. Yeah, he's
Well,
not
that's what
going
my
to be
wife
James.
says. What if he's a little fat boy and they call him Hercules and they beat him up for it? But
Devastating.
maybe he could aspirationally. You could live up to
Yeah,
Hercules.
Hercules.
Yeah.
Hercules.
Yeah, dude.
You
No.
could- imagine, it's what it's called nominative determinism. You give someone the cool name, and then they grow up to embody that name. And I feel this.
I don't know, Nate Lemaire. You think that's true? Yeah,
Dork with a dork's name.
No, Nate's a great name. Nathan?
I do.
Nate's a great name.
Growing up,
good.
it wasn't though. It wasn't cool. Now it's good.
Now
It's
who won,
timeless,
now
that's
who won
why.
the war?
Huh?
Yeah, all your friends with fucking gibberish names.
True.
Bullshit.
True. I guess in the long game it worked out. But
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
high
Yeah, it's like
school,
white
I was-
guys named Miles. They're all dead. Every white guy I know named Miles is dead. I think I knew one of them. He's definitely dead.
Miles.
White guys are cool names. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not for us, bro.
Yeah.
They're not for us. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Paul. Hercules is.
Charlemagne and Hercules.
Charlemagne's absolutely insane.
I wouldn't name my dog that. I'd be like, it's kind of fucking. A gay name.
What about Emmanuel?
It was the primary school I went to that I didn't like with the Lutherans. This is the other thing, is so many names remind you of people you don't like, and girls' names, it can't be any girl that you've... A lot of porn stars invalidate a lot of girls' names. There's so many names. This pornographic movement has ruined a lot of good names.
Yeah.
Mia, gone. No one can be a Mia ever again.
Nope. I mean, yeah, Mia for I don't know. I feel like Mia was not bad.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
You wouldn't be able to do it every time. You just think of.
Every time you said her name, you'd think of porn.
I mean, also like men that you have arguments with. How many?
You should name your son Johnny Sins.
This is Ron Jeremy McCann.
Yeah. Nat Turner McCusker. Dang.
I just thought of this week, but is Stavros basing his look on Ron Jeremy?
No.
It's the hair. It's the... I don't know anyone else with that haircut. It's the only two men with that haircut that I've ever seen. I like it. If I ever start going bald, I will grow it out the back.
You gonna do that?
Yeah, the Fraser is the only other one.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of guys rocking that.
True.
I thought it was
What's his name? The watermelon comedian.
Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher.
He would
rocked
wear a
it.
hat. He would wear a Shane hat throughout.
True.
I was setting you guys up there. You could have named a black comic. Would have been funny.
Who?
Instead of Gallagher, when I said the watermelon comedian,
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't know you would do that.
would have been a layup. No, that wasn't.
know
I
you'd
wasn't. Yeah, whatever.
Dude, I was telling you earlier. I started reading Beowulf this week. Beowulf might be the best thing ever. It's an amazing book. It's literally just about these like warriors from like Sweden or what. They're like Swedish warriors.
Yeah.
And all they tried to do back then was just they would like kill people basically to survive, to like establish. They would call it the hall. So they'd set up a hall to just drink mead and just eat chicken legs. So it's just like generational struggle to set up a Buffalo Wild
Checking
Wings.
out the B-dubs.
It was the B-dubs. They would set up a B-dubs council.
The original council.
That was all it was. It was just years
Just
of
get in
just
and
toil.
go.
It's so tight.
And
They
get
were
drunk
just,
enough to hit the lime scooters.
just like a 500 years of fighting the most brutal bloodshed, and they would end with them drinking like shitty honey mead and just being like, dude, remember the time we fucked that guy up? And then people will come out of nowhere and just cut all your heads off. They'd be like, this is our council now.
They'd take the B-dubs.
They would take the count. It was literally just war.
We
of
tried to
B-dubs.
overrun a B-dubs once since we've been here. There's too strong of a clan. It was an underpass, Mexican B-dubs. We
Yeah,
had
it was.
the brightest lights you've ever seen. Dude. That was our hall. It was too strong for us.
No, the hall was already.
The hall was too powerful.
We could have went in there like Grendel, dude. Just fucking.
There was nothing we could do. That was one of the worst B-dubs I've ever seen.
It was so bad. It was tiny too.
Yeah.
It's a tiny B-dubs with.
Under a highway. Yeah. With just the lads, dude. That was the lads council.
True. That was They definitely held the yard there.
We could take it.
We
could make a little anonymous call to a government agency.
True.
Say, clear this B-dubs out.
I like seeing the dates there though. First date at the B-dubs underneath the highway.
That's a powerful date.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Dude.
We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dress up.
Wear
I'm gonna wear an
something nice.
all-black cowboy suit. Meet you at the bottom of a highway.
Yeah, right under Mopac. Let's get fucked up.
But it was pretty cool. Just reading about pre-Christian Europe, just how those dudes used to live, and it was like the only thing they thought about was just.
I'm reading about pre-Christian Europe.
Are you really?
Well, I'm listening to it before bed.
What is it?
Another William Manchester. World on Fire, I think.
That's pretty sick.
It's about the Middle Ages.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
A
awesome.
world lit only by fire. The medieval mind and Renaissance portrait of an age.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Is this them talking down the Dark Ages?
Yeah, just,
We're so smart now that we've got the Renaissance, but they were
A little bit. They got fucking the Roman Empire collapsed, and there was just
held on the best we
dirt
could.
for 1,000 years.
yeah.
Oh, I think that's an exaggeration.
Maybe, but
You
They
think the Dark
continue in the
Ages weren't
East
so
as well.
dark?
I think the Dark Ages would.
You think they ruled?
It's the only thing that people want to relive. No one wants to go to the, Enlightenment fair. Everyone wants the medieval fair. Everyone wants to wear the knights and the armor. Aesthetically, it's the best we've ever been.
yeah.
Yeah, functionally.
Renaissance outfits suck, dude.
The little stockings.
Yeah.
Silk? You wouldn't want
And
you
wigs.
wouldn't-
No one's getting together and wearing the wigs.
Imagine
and the frock
pulling it
coats.
out of some silk, dude. Taking down like a 15 button bra.
It always annoyed me.
I think you would get pretty horny in those things.
Yeah, that's all they were
Buxom
doing.
winches?
Yeah.
All they were doing was fucking in those outfits.
I know.
Yeah, I'm with James. Take me to the dark ages.
How you say that though, dude? But I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm
of course it's hell.
living it right
Some
now.
way worse.
I'm living it right now in Beowulf. It's,
Something about the castle seems great, though. I mean, Beowulf would be earlier Anglo-Saxon, like
yeah.
more mud people. But being in a big castle with all your friends and the walls and the Muslims are coming and they're shaking their swords.
I'm telling you, man.
You're baking croissants down below.
Again, you guys are romanticizing. I'm living it every night before I go to bed. It's so brutal. It's just
is there
to
a
come
witch in it, though? And there's a witch? And there's
I think Grendel's
Yeah,
mom doesn't.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah.
You gotta watch the movie now.
No, I gotta read. I have to read it first. The
You
book.
you never read it?
No, I never read Beowulf.
Oh, we had to read it. In
It's
school.
written in like old English. I need those old
Yeah.
English type things. There's a translation I'm reading that's like a lot more
We had
straightforward.
to read that and Canterbury Tales in school, and they sucked.
Yeah, like, that can't get down with
Yeah.
the language. You got to get a good
And
translation.
Shakespeare. Shakespeare sucks too.
Dude,
No,
I
won't
tried.
take
Fucking
that.
bullshit.
Try
Yeah, you love
Shakespeare.
The Crown,
I
dude.
love it.
It's like
Of course.
Shakespeare
Taylor-
is great. But I will say, some of the Shakespeare you get exposed to here is difficult.
Wait,
I was
what's the-
watching PBS. They'll get celebrities doing Shakespeare in the park, and they'll go, "This is our high culture. Look at this, Margaret, that lady from Grey's Anatomy is doing it." But this was what is it? It was Much Ado About Nothing. I think it was Peter Dinklage was in it, and everyone has to act like Peter Dinklage is some great Shakespearean tour de force. He's not very good, and if he wasn't small,
Oh wow.
I don't think people would think he was a good actor.
dude in Game
That's
of Thrones? He was so
disgusting.
That's
good.
in
Game of Thrones is
'cause
Shakespeare.
he stands out. He's the only one doing a weird big Shakespearean thing, and it works. But when you watch him actually
I
doing
will say
Shakespeare,
him in Game of Thrones bothered me.
You didn't like it?
I always hated his whatever accent that was.
I thought he did fantastic.
Everyone else had a British accent. His was
What was his accent?
fucking nothing. It was a completely made up.
You hate me, father.
It was a
He was
completely
British.
Barely. Sounded like that Mid-Atlantic, whatever that is. It was like fucking insane.
that is how they all sound at the Renaissance fair. When you go to the
Mm-hmm.
medieval fair here, it's everyone putting on a fake. And what would you like today, sir? no one has a strong British accent at the fair. And
You know,
that's
medieval times, people used to walk on their toes, not their heels.
why.
Because they had soft leather shoes, so you couldn't really like heel strike really hard.
Yeah.
So you would get up and you would just walk like this, and you would feel around the ground. I do it every now and again.
Yeah.
To reconnect with your roots?
I'll do a medieval walk every now and again. It's kind of sick, dude. Leather,
For a medieval
imagine just
walk?
leather, just like bearskin shoes, and you're just kind of.
Yeah, you gotta watch out though. That's people get stuck walking like that. I got a couple friends that are fucking toe to heel walkers,
No.
and it's tough. They bounce on their heels when they walk. It's
Yeah,
a tough look.
I had a religion teacher in high school that walked pretty much on his toes, and it
Yeah.
was the most upsetting thing to watch. It was really tough. Remember, he would tell
Yeah, it
us
was a bummer.
every morning he'd be like, or he would tell us at school, he'd be like, every morning, me and my wife, we lay and face each other, and we just say, "I love you" over and over, and we'd like, you'd be in the back of class like, "Do you guys have sex?" And he'd be like, all right, that's enough. But yeah, dude, it's a really cool. If you read I think it's Seamus Heaney. This guy is Irish poet, translated Beowulf into like a readable, not like it's like accessible.
Yeah.
So funny just to roll up in a castle and be like, I'm the strongest guy in the world, and just brag, and everyone like, damn, this guy fucking rules.
Yeah.
Everyone was autistic back then. Like, I killed sea monsters, and this guy was like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
He was
right.
like, dude, you're a loser. Shut the fuck up. It's so funny.
Killed a sea monster on the way here. No big deal.
He's like, my friend drowned, but he wasn't as good as swimming at me, and that's what he gets. Anyway, I'm here to kill the monster, Grendel. And then it tell the one part where he's like, and if I lose, he'll eat me and carry me away and tear my face off, and oh well. It's like, okay, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is your problem? But it's sick. They knew nothing other than might. That's so cool. There's no idea of the soul or being like, I need to be nice and kind. It's like, I need to cut this guy's head off. If I don't, I suck.
Yeah, that is. I started Homer again, and that's all the Greeks, all the ancient Greeks.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But for them, it's honor. And
Yeah.
if a guy disrespects me, I have to cut his head off in front of everybody until I.
Yeah.
They have they can't be relaxed.
Yeah,
About it. It's incredible that that's maintained with the
You guys
Greeks
are
to this day.
It's just a classic Greek culture, including all aspects.
Sure did. He was quite fucking.
He was Greco.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's really funny. Just to think about that. It was a guy being like, I got to cut this guy's head off, and if he cuts my head off, oh fucking well, I'll be dead. You're like, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Come on in and sit down and relax for a minute. Come chill out.
Come to the B-dubs.
Yeah,
Let's calm you down.
The ward for the council is so funny of just dudes dying in the mud. One day, like my brother's going to erect a small wooden shed, and we're all going to get hammered in there.
It's Tails all the time. That's all you want. Just give me a shed for me and the boys to get drunk in. Please.
Please.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
What else is going on?
I just always got hit with the old English version of all those, and it's
Boo.
I fucking hated it.
Dude, when I was young, I like made an honest effort to try to read Shakespeare, and it's just like, and I was like, I can't even understand. This fucking sucks.
I'm out.
You gotta what? You gotta. If someone puts it on, if someone puts on a good Shakespeare, everybody.
But I've seen a Shakespeare play, and they still talk like that. And it's like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, what the
Just do an
fuck is
English
that?
accent. You don't have to go.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm out. I can't.
The other end of that is also very bad when they try and keep it cool for the kids, and they
Yeah.
start, yo, Juliet, you fucking bitch, get out of here.
I did like the Romeo and Juliet movie,
Baz Luhrmann movie,
but he kept it.
because you
Leo?
love
kept the-
Mercutio, the cool black guy who gets
I
killed.
love Tybalt.
You love Tybalt? Mercutio, I'm saying that right?
Yeah.
Mercutio, the guy who's like
Plague on both.
both
Yeah.
your houses.
Yeah,
He's wearing ladies' clothes and dancing.
I didn't
in
like that
disco.
part.
No,
I did like the Prince in there.
the Prince.
Prince music. They sing "Purple Rain."
Is it when doves cry?
No, when doves cry. Yeah. It's a nice moment.
He's a good director. We're very
What
proud of
version
him.
of Romeo and Juliet was this?
That is Baz
It was with
Luhrmann.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, that was like
The movie. Yeah,
I never saw that.
shit rocks.
Is it good?
It's good.
They
Who's
take
co-star?
ecstasy, which is not in the original.
What?
Yeah, he takes some liberties with the non-script,
Yeah.
but he sticks to the writing. They talk like that the whole time. But when you see it acted out, it's much more obvious.
Yeah.
Like I bite my thumb at thee. I'm reading that as a kid. Like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? But then you see his two guys at a gas station talking shit to each other, pulling out their guns. Going, don't you dare bite your fucking thumb at me, motherfucker. It's pretty sick. Anyway, and they play Love Fool in it by Cardigan. It's great.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I do like some of that medieval language is really funny when he's talking about giving someone this. He's like, they're gonna sleep the sleep of the sword when I'm done with them. I'm like in my bed sitting there like, fuck, dude, this is
Fucking
awesome.
make him sleep.
Like in Othello, we're going to make the beast with two backs. It's for sex.
Was that two guys on a scooter?
Come on now.
Let's go.
All right.
That
we
is
walked
the
into
beast
it.
with two
That
backs.
is the beast with two backs. We walked into it very well.
Damn, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Hands on shoulders. Nothing wrong with that.
Hands on shoulders is even kind of
That's
gay. That's
crazy.
where you put your hands.
Where
when you're-
else? Where's it's the least gay part of the body to put the hands?
Should just Homer Simpsoned it the whole way.
Hands on shoulders is kind
His
of,
hands were on my shoulders.
So you're saying he's gay?
No, I'm saying
You're the top.
everybody
of that
had an.
situation.
It was just a father
Full
putting his
bottom.
hands on his boy's shoulders. There's nothing wrong with that. There can't be anything wrong with that. This is why people keep becoming trans in America. You got such a restricted
God.
sense
Here
of
we go,
masculinity.
dude.
Did you
People
guys
go,
make any
there's no
noise?
room to be a straight
Here
man with
we
your
go.
hands on your son's shoulders. So I got to chop my dick off.
No,
That's what
that's
I what
such
I'm
a
calling
stretch.
it.
That's such a
You
stretch.
love talking about
Relax.
him.
We all should relax.
How did you make?
It's true.
Fuck yeah, America.
That is true.
Yeah, fuck Australia, dude. America.
Did you guys make any noises? I'm sure it was like
Definitely
a
there's some
surprise.
bumps. No, there's a bump and a fucking both of them at the same time.
It's the man and his boy having a great time out there.
It was
Relax,
nice. It's just I do. There's not enough room on those things.
We didn't do it for very long. It was brief. It was enjoyable.
Finished quick. You made him pop with your pussy. He said, "Oh fuck, I'm about to come, son."
See, it was so not gay. I can even enjoy
said,
this
"Voila."
banter that we're having now.
He said, "Son, your pussy's
You're gonna
fucking
be
nice.
You're going to be too afraid to be close to your boy.
You've got a nice
gonna
pussy,
hurt
son.
your relationship.
America's done you well. Your pussy's soaked. Got a soaking wet pussy on the lime scooter." Oh, fuck, James. I'm about to fucking nut. He said, "Daddy, give me a pie. Give me a pie, Daddy. I'm going to take this pie on stage. I'm going to feel you dripping out of me while I'm talking on stage."
This is on the Patreon, right?
Yeah, it's Patreon.
Yeah,
Don't
great.
worry,
Okay,
don't worry.
good. No, it's fine.
Your father's never going to get wind of this.
Nah, my brother will be
accent.
listening and going, "What's happening? This is my favorite show."
Oh, yeah. Sorry to James's brother.
Well,
He'll be proud.
your brother
He'll
will
be
laugh.
proud.
He's going to laugh. He's going to call you. He should rightfully call you guys
Your brother's
the
gonna be
light and the
dying.
loafers for what you've done. He should. You guys got any funny terms for gay people in Australia?
Pufta?
Pufta?
That's nice.
Pufta's a good
Yeah,
one.
Pufta's the mainstay. Light and the Loafers is
Light and the Loafers
we
is
like
classic.
Light and Loafers.
Little sugar in his
Limp
tank.
wristed, you go limp wristed.
Yeah.
Yep. Sugar in his tank. I didn't know that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I don't know. Poofta is
I think
so
that
nice.
guy's got a little sugar in his tank. Yeah, all right, Dad, it's our priest. My dad would talk. Anytime we got a new priest, he'd be like, I think this guy's a little fucking queer. All right, yeah, he probably is, dude.
Yeah, dude. Most of them are.
I think otherwise we have all the same ones. Fruity.
Fruity's great.
Fruitcake's hilarious. Guy's a freaking fruitcake. Yeah. Well, anyway,
But we've policed them. We've purged them all from our.
From where?
You know,
it only makes him funnier.
we got the sense that we should get rid of them, and then we hate ourselves. We're really a very self-flagellating country, and we want to be inoffensive. We're doing this thing at the moment. This is the other thing. So we did the social media ban. The other big thing is travel allowances. We're not letting politicians, like within the rules, you can claim like $100,000 worth of travel, and some people are actually doing it.
Yeah.
They just, I'll get a business class flight. I'll fly my, and people are going, even though it's perfectly within the rules, the whole country gets together and go, that's not fucking right. How fucking dare you? We want the prime minister to hold his own bags. We don't have any sense that these people should.
Yeah.
I like it that the president here has got a big plane and you go, he's in charge. He needs security. He needs people who listen. You need some respect.
Yeah.
We make them live, we say they shouldn't be allowed to have a business class flight if you're in the government.
Yeah, but they got Bernie Sanders. I remember that was so funny when he was like, he's like, oh, we shouldn't have billionaires. And whoever was interviewing him was like, do you ever fly on a private jet? And he's like, yeah, I kind of have to. And they're like, hypocrite, big hypocrite. And he's like, well, no, it's like, I just can't get on the fuck. I'm running for president. I can't fly on an airplane. They're like, okay, buddy, big hypocrite.
Sure. Must be nice.
It was so funny. They had one note on Fox News. They're like, we got him.
Got it. It's over.
He starts talking like, how are we going to fix the country? Did you ever fly on a private jet?
Private jet guy?
Big time hypocrite. He's like, wow, let me explain myself.
I hit some Fox News yesterday.
What'd you catch?
I caught, I forgot, I stopped watching it, but they were, what's his name? Younger guy, not Gutfeld, but the other guy,
Jesse?
Jesse Matthews?
No comment.
Jesse Waters.
Yep.
Pretty brutal watch.
He was good at doing man on the street stuff.
It's hilarious how, like, it was a video of somebody on Air Force One opened the bathroom door and it hit Trump while he was talking. And they were just like, that's what people need to know about him. He's got such a great sense of humor.
Okay, I was
he just
wondering-
wants to bring joy to everybody.
So
You're
Fox
watching it,
News
it's like,
is still
what the
big
fuck?
time Trump. Like we
Oh,
love
yeah.
him.
More than ever, yeah.
Gotcha. I was wondering if they're going to turn or anything on him.
No.
How is he handling all the Epstein stuff? Because I feel like everyone was like,
Everyone moved on.
people have moved
The
on.
exact,
Weathered the storm.
Exactly what this one took a month.
Yeah.
Usually it takes a week. This one was just a 4-week
I
one.
think they're releasing Ghislaine Maxwell's stuff now. They're going to unseal her stuff.
She's in Texas. I
Is she
found out.
really?
Yeah, she's in a minimum security facility in Texas.
What?
I think I'm getting that right.
She's at the mothership.
You can probably get her on.
David
You can
Lucas
probably
brought her
get
to the
on.
mothership. Said, guys, isn't this cool? I'm friends with her. This week on Kill Tony. Ghislaine Maxwell.
What does she even do? She just found young girls for Jeffrey?
I think she did the most diabolical shit.
Yeah.
If you take the word "just" out of
have
that
you seen the
sentence, it
judge?
does sound quite bad.
Have you seen the
That's a
judge?
legal defense. I mean, what did she really just give a
Yeah,
Well, she
young
just
girl?
found some 16-year-olds to have. Give
She
them
should
a-
have the Diddy face going to the jury. Just, what? That's crazy. Yeah, right.
And later on, several of the victims killed themselves. Like,
It's not even true.
seriously? Who even does that?
They're just making this up.
Yeah, I can't believe that lady. I think that lady really thought she was going to go on that dock and be like, damn, this lady fucking rules. She's like, we're making the same face. Like, we're obviously on the same page. I love all his songs. I was like, dude.
You're right, though. The fucking Indian, Pakistani, whoever that guy
That
was,
guy.
held it down.
100%. Did you watch the Diddy thing?
Nah.
Oh,
You're gonna love it.
Why?
It's just an evil man.
Yeah, it's just an evil, powerful man. He really is. Like, watch the documentary, but it's the worst possible coverage I think a human can kind of get. Like, it's bad. Imagine if like
Dude, the Epstein doc on Netflix was easier on Epstein than this.
I've heard that from multiple
It
people.
was.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like a puff piece on Epstein. They were like, he might have had some minors in his house party.
yeah.
That's about all he did.
They were just kind of like,
and it was just those two. They didn't have any help.
Jeez Louise.
on, man.
They're going, like, yeah, look, how's he gonna know how old all the fucking teenagers are who massage him every day on his private island? It's not fucking.
Come on, man. He's busy.
Prince Andrew is the best.
Well, can't sweat.
I can't sweat, and he's like, I might have let the flap down. He called it on like a ship, I guess. He's a Navy guy. I might have let the flap down. I'll admit it. But yeah, I think because they recently just stripped him of all of his honors and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
But Diddy's work. Who's made this thing going after
50
Diddy?
Cent.
50 made. I know he bought the footage. I didn't know he put the whole thing.
he like executive produced the whole thing, and there was a lady who was like the director and showrunner or whatever the fuck. So she like kind of I think did all the technical work.
Does it implicate anybody else in the Diddy unit? I mean, a lot of people going to the parties.
No, it didn't really implicate anybody.
Yeah, it
It's
really
just
did.
focused on him.
Was it just
However, he's focused right now heavily on Marlon Wayans and Ray J. He's been like on his social media. It's just videos of those guys who are all, like anyone who tries to come to Diddy's aid right now, being like, it's clearly a hit piece. You could you gave me that footage, I could have made him look great. Blah blah blah. And he's just like sharing weird stuff, like weird videos of them doing like gay stuff, and being like, oh, I don't know, man. You sure about this? And he claims to sit on a whole other. Diddy had a videographer film him during like the build up to the trial.
He didn't pay him, and 50 Cent bought the footage.
I believe so. That is supposed, and 50 Cent bought it. So 50 Cent has now 140 hours of just Diddy in 2024, just talking to lawyers, and it's the worst one was when he's driving in the car and he just did like he's trying to I guess like ramp up his image. So he's like high-fiving people in the street, and then they have him on camera getting into a car being like, really interacted with the people today. I got to have to wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? I need to get like a bath, rubbing alcohol and water because you know what I mean? Like, you can't just be touching a lot of people like that. And it just being like, they're disgusting.
That was a bad look.
Yeah, he could have been fucking around.
But I get it.
He could have been fucking around.
You go to Skankfest, you give fucking 500 hugs and high fives. You go, I need a shower.
Yeah.
I just shook 150 people's hands.
Yeah, I thought about that. Yeah, it's true. It's just such a bad
Look.
when you put it all
Especially
into
when
there.
you're faking being a man of the people, and then as soon as you get in your car, you get fucking disgusting.
I know. Every picture going, love, baby. And then you get in, you just go. But there was one thing, be like, oh, I don't want to get sick. The way he said it, he was like, I was around too many people, and people, he's like, I need to like lay down and look at it. Yeah, the way he framed it was just like, we're really talking to the people today, and I touched a lot of
I'm
them.
gonna need a bath. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. What do you got? What are you pointing at these for?
Honestly, medieval energy, very medieval energy.
Yeah, true.
Diddy might be the most medieval. We're all talking about medieval. He was truly, he's a medieval man.
He might be Grendel.
I think he was Grendel. 50's Beowulf right now. Complete
50
Beowulf.
is Beowulf.
He's old. 50's getting geezed out too.
Yeah.
He's getting old. I watched him in interviews. Just like he just sits there the whole time, like he smiles at shit. It's really funny.
I thought he looked old at the Super Bowl thing when everyone was saying
That was when he was
a
like
great Super Bowl.
chubby.
Yeah,
But they all looked slow and old, and they were moving. Mary J. Blige,
Yeah.
Blige, I don't know how to say that.
how old is
Everyone
50?
looked slow
50,
and old.
guess how old he is?
53.
No, he's 50.
Oh, what? It's a big
50's
year for
50.
him.
This is 50.com.
I wonder if he manifested this whole thing.
Yeah, when I turned 50. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yeah, he got
did
sentenced 50 months.
time served. And it's also for transporting prostitutes, which that's 50 Cent had a good point. He goes, who the fuck has gotten 50 months in jail for transporting, and he adds male prostitutes?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was watching interviews. He makes sure he says male prostitutes every time he says
And then it'll be
it.
like, no, we have no beef at all. And it's like, are you sure? Or is he just it could be he doesn't have any beef and is just getting the bag. But
50 rules.
dude, he does rule. And that's his whole reasoning for it. He goes, look, if I didn't put this out, people just assume that I'm okay with the stuff he does. It's like nobody really had any idea that it went this crazy. Yeah, they really like kind of highlight the fact that Puffy might have. It's very likely that he killed Tupac Shakur. Very likely. The Biggie one was kind of ambiguous, where it was like, did he have a hand in that? It was like he definitely delayed him from leaving, and then he got killed. But I don't know.
It did look like that. I got caught in my head because I was thinking of something else that 50 did. Did you see the thing where he wrote the "I Get Money" remix where Diddy's verse is "Diddy did it"? It's all the crimes that are in the doc. Like he has Diddy rapping like something. Diddy did it. Like he's confessing. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I just wanted to share that with y'all.
No, it's definitely. I mean, there's no bounce. My thing I'm thinking about is like, how do you bounce back? I mean, James, imagine if the documentary came out.
Yeah.
And it's like,
it's just like, dude,
fucked all of his friends, didn't pay them.
I'd be ready to have a
line scooter with his dad.
When you come out of jail, you got to have a good remix ready to go. You got to have a real strong remix.
Got his hands on some
That's what I was saying.
onions.
You got to have the ODB tapes ready to go that you haven't used yet. You got a special verse ready to come out. You get on the phone with Tate McRae and you say, "We're making a single. I can help you. I can do for you what I did for Mariah Carey."
Oh, he can. That's the
There's
thing.
only
I don't
way
think he
back.
can do it anymore.
No, he's got a gift, and I think a
Who?
good song. Diddy. I think if he can produce a great
He's a pretty
hit single.
terrible rapper.
As a rapper, no good. As a producer,
Apparently, I don't think he was even musically. They were explaining that.
Let me tell you, as a man who chooses which producer to use to make a record, wow, he's got a great back catalog. No, we don't think Diddy. We're going to take that away from him because he had gay male prostitutes.
Everybody in the documentary was the whole time was just like he doesn't have an ounce of talent in his body. He just he's good at manipulating people.
At very least, he's picking good people to work with. No,
Nobody that knew him seems to feel that way.
Fantasy. The ODB remix is a great song.
90s.
Okay, bad boy for life.
90s.
The best is when he
That was in the 90s, but yeah.
he tried to fight that one guy. I forget who was the rapper.
I'll be watching you.
He tried to fight.
I'll be sure.
I don't know who it was.
he
No, he tried to fight this rapper.
Yeah.
I think it was Eric Sermon. He went to fight him, and he was just like swung on a miss. And the guy was like, "All right, let's go around the corner. I don't want to beat you up in front of your girlfriend." And as soon as he went around the corner, he goes, "Yeah, you got to listen to this," and played the Juicy single for him. And the guy was like, "Damn, this is fucking sick."
It's a good way to get out of a fight. You ever hear Juicy? You go, no. Just wait till you fucking hear this.
Hold on, just listen to this real quick. Yeah, he does seem like he was just an absolute. I mean, honestly, it really shows the power of a black nerd is pretty wild. You know what I mean? We need to be tapping into this power source.
We need to be vigilant.
Yeah. Well, yeah, vigilant, or I'm saying tapping into this power source. That was one black nerd. Look at what he did.
I agree.
It's crazy.
Not too many have risen, though.
I know.
The black nerds.
I know.
Kanye.
He rose.
Don
Glover.
Lupe Fiasco. He came back down again, I guess, in terms of big career. But there was a moment there where Lupe Fiasco.
You gonna let him call Lupe a black nerd?
Lupe is very open to being a black nerd. Isn't he?
He's a nerd, but he was deep in the streets back in the day.
He had a Lupin the Third reference on his first major feature.
What you need is a black nerd in denial. That's where you get. That's where you get that pressure
suppressing.
makes
He
diamonds.
was streets, but the nerd was where he was trying to be. That's why I think that's what it was.
I don't know. We need a black nerd. That's the
The black
brew.
nerds, they struggle in politics.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
Oh no.
Like Ben Carson. A couple of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, black nerds in politics aren't good. You need a cool black guy in politics for sure.
Notre Dame has a new signing who is the coolest looking.
How you like him?
He's got big glasses.
Yeah.
Who's that?
With big glasses.
Notre Dame
He's,
signed a defensive end that has James loves him. He wears cool glasses.
That's awesome.
he's always the main picture that comes up. Of,
Yeah. He's our top
He's
signing.
what we've got to look forward
Nice.
to.
Yeah.
But
That's exciting.
You like the
huge,
glasses.
thick
How big are you
glasses.
talking about?
Which one?
Big? You're talking about like giant or
He's
thick?
wearing big.
Guys, I hate
Like
to
glasses.
interrupt here, but Marcus Freeman just texted me. Just saying.
You
Not a big
you
deal.
get the
what's
inside
happening?
scoop.
Not a big deal. The head coach of Notre Dame just texted while we were talking. Just
you
while
get
we
the
were
scoop
talking,
on-
got a head coach. Not a big deal.
Did you get the scoop?
No scoops. Just
Checking in.
something exciting that I helped him with. That's gonna hopefully happen this weekend.
Nice.
We'll see.
How are they? Hopefully they're holding up all right after the big backstabbing.
They're not. They're mad.
Yeah.
That's why I was asked to help in any way I could.
Oh,
And I helped.
nice.
I hope it works.
You
That's all I
gotta
can say.
You're doing a little Notre Dame gurgling.
I'm doing everything I can do. Bro, I'm texting Herb Street during, I was watching, I was laying on right there, hungover on Saturday after we went out Sunday or Friday, watching the SEC championship, texting Herb Street in between commercials, being like, dude, talk about fucking Notre Dame getting in, dude, do it. And then he talks and he like didn't really do it. I was like, you fucking piece of shit. How could you betray me, Herbie?
You're just pushing the levers
I
of
was
power
texting
right now.
yeah, I'm laying on the couch going, fucking, say Alabama's out. Say it. Didn't say it.
This is a weird college football thing that I've become aware of, is that who gets in is determined by a committee. Right, it's not like on points. There's a group of men who decide who's good and who's bad, and they seem to be quite swayed by like popular opinion and how that'll appear. And then different conferences have different deals with different networks.
Yeah.
So like ESPN has
Yes,
for their
you
own
see.
ratings, and the companies and the teams that they're working with, they will be nice to their own people and nasty to the other ones. And
course.
this happened with you say of course, but this is pretty weird for a sport.
No, I agree, but I'm saying this is why Notre Dame got fucked.
Yes, but it's like different political. I mean, NBC doesn't have a.
We need NBC to run the
They need a
fucking
sports
playoffs.
channel where they
Yeah.
can be.
Yeah.
They kind of got involved in the Big Ten this year, NBC.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Telling you, the market's wide open for the just sports Megatron, just to complete every single game, one place. That has to exist, right? That doesn't exist right now?
I know, yeah.
It's just warring confederacies of different. It's
The,
very.
the big gambling company's got to crack down and be like, guys,
Yeah.
we're going to pay you guys $1 billion. Just let us broadcast every sports game ever for free.
I mean, how much is it to get a camera at the football ground, though? Like, they would be able to afford. At some point, you just have the NFL app, right? And the NFL will record its own games, and they'll get all the money coming in. What do we need? I don't know.
You probably because the other cities, I guess the individual cities are like, we want to stream it. I don't know. I don't know how that shit
Still
works.
shoot at the same. So long as they. It seems. I watched the high school football. The production value seems
fun.
really high. I watched the
Yeah.
high school championship game, and there was almost no one there. It was
Yeah, it was a neutral site.
yeah,
It's not great.
but they've got a spider cam. They've got
Yeah.
the teenagers running around. It's on ESPN, deep into the ESPNs. I think we could set up. Then I was thinking about doing my own. Just like one day, if I had
You're
money,
going to take
it's
over
like-
college football?
not even college football, but like find a sport that people don't know about yet or don't like yet, and start filming that professionally. I don't know if that's beach cricket or pétanque,
What's Patonk?
or that one with the French one with the metal balls that you throw. Bocce.
Pétanque.
Do you know what I mean? Lawn bowls is a big one.
I bet-
in my country.
I bet ESPN's got a hold of some bocce.
This is why the Ocho has
Yeah.
really blown up. They do what's it? Corn holing.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
that
they have
going.
cornhole
That's
on
big.
there. Yeah,
There's
they
gotta be.
are on the beat. Bocce ball is I always see, every time I see people play bocce ball, it's always dudes in the weirdest hats. Every
Big
single
broad
time,
brim-
it's
broad
dudes
brim
with
hat.
like every hat that you're like, who the fuck? Why would you wear that hat? And they all gather and play fucking bocce ball. Every time I see a bocce ball court, it's dudes in like bowler hats and like weird hair like headwear.
And the opportunities for branding there are already very present.
Fun hats, cool hats,
Fun hats, exciting game,
weird guys.
weird guys.
The weirdest guys.
That's a sport.
You got to get in bowling. I know ESPN had bowling for a little bit. I
Bowling
don't know
was
if anybody's
good.
covering bowling right now.
Nah, surely
much
they
as
never
they
stopped
should.
covering bowling.
As much as they should be.
I think bowling
And
tends
you
to
love
look the
bowling.
same. I
You
do
love
love bowling, but it looks the same over and over. It
Well,
would
you
need.
got to mix it up.
It also of all the not quite sports, they had that one guy who was good at shouting. Darts is unbelievable.
Darts is
the one.
hilarious.
Good working class British.
Darts is great.
Hateful, strange man.
Who's the devil? Me or you?
Yeah, he might have been. He actually did some
Come
bad
on,
stuff.
you cunt. Yeah, yeah.
The dark guy did bad
Did you
stuff.
find out he got in trouble?
You know the
Alright.
problem with bowling?
Yeah.
It should be half as long. Like you should do like 5 frames
get
instead of
tired,
10
man.
frames. I mean, everybody gets tired of bowling.
You get tired on game two.
Two. Immediately
my
after
arms,
Two, you go, my
arms,
fucking hand
post,
hurts.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's just stop.
I think that's a good point, man. It should be like 2
5
rounds.
frames?
Yeah.
You're saying 5 frames.
5 frames and instead of the 10th one being the 3-1, the 5th one's the 3-1.
I like 10 frames for one game.
5.
It goes
you're only
fast.
playing
2 on
one
2, that
game.
goes pretty fast.
Yeah.
Or 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Or just add fucking glow bowling.
Yes.
Glow bowl.
Mix
All
some,
bowling,
mix some
slow
alcohol in there. Mix some fucking, get some obstacles. Maybe play defense somehow.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, that would fucking hurt.
People are allowed. Okay,
You have to lay down.
There's
You
a
have to
guy.
die for it.
There's a guy on the y-axis who's allowed to bowl his ball when you bowl.
Yeah.
He's going to try and knock your ball, but he only gets one shot at it.
Yeah.
Or they can send one right after you go. You can try to like chase it down.
Yeah, if
Or
you
you
go
get like
faster.
an American Gladiator's tennis ball gun from the back. You gotta fucking try to
Just
shoot the
knock
ball.
it off a little bit
Yeah.
off course.
Could we have the balls covered in some sort of flammable liquid and a slight spark when it hits the ground
Yeah, that'd
so
be
that
exciting.
it catches on fire as it goes?
Or slap league. You got to get slapped in the face and then
Nice.
throw your ball.
True.
You get a strike, you get to slap back.
Yeah. These are all good games.
How long do you think slap league? You think slap league's I guess it'll just keep lasting. Like,
Still getting, it's just viral clips.
yeah, it's
It's
crushes.
just a clip of somebody getting their face fucking destroyed, and everyone goes, "Oh shit!"
I know.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take a whiz.
Yes.
Can we pause this? Yeah. This was last night's Chinese. I got Chinese food yesterday at 3 p.m.
Oh,
It's the only thing I ate yesterday, but I got sick as fuck from that.
yeah. Chinese food is like.
I was like, finally, I found a
I mean,
good
don't.
place.
Let's not fucking.
I was like, finally, I
Why
found
can we? Is this still?
Fine, we're back.
Times
Fine.
have changed. Times have changed. It's
Oh yeah, we're allowed to talk Chinese food.
yeah.
It's a dishonest cuisine.
Returning to the scene. of
So
the
it gave you
crime.
diarrhea.
no.
Finally vindicated
We
after
are
all these
vindicated.
years.
I was like, finally, I found a good Chinese place
Yeah.
in Austin, which is hard to find.
How
here.
was it?
Delicious.
But
But then, about 3 hours later, I'm laying on the couch watching TV, and I go, "Oh, what the fuck?" And my stomach felt like it was like cramping. I was like, "Oh, great, I have the flu."
oh,
And then that was that. I thought all night, I was like, "This thing's got to come flying out soon."
and it just
Never came.
brewed in there.
24 hours later, that was my last dump. It's been 24 hours.
Whoa,
That thing was waiting.
was it screaming?
It was screaming until the Honest Marys got in there, and then it said, "Time to go."
Yeah.
Out with the old, in with the new.
True. Honest Mary came in. It was
Colonized
like, okay,
the bowel.
Yeah,
must
let's get some
leave now.
arugula in here, clear out whatever the fuck that was.
Just a bunch of like pieces of food playing Madong, and you're.
They were. My lord. Well, anyway.
Dang,
sorry
I'm
about
glad
that,
you
everybody.
got recovered from your bout of diarrhea.
It was. It wasn't even. Yeah, I mean, this is disgusting stuff for the listener, but it wasn't even that much diarrhea.
Just a
It's
splat?
Just a hellish brood that I was waiting on because I thought I had the flu. I was really upset.
Again,
I was
yeah.
like, I got shows this weekend if I'm really fucking sick. And Gardog was just telling me about his horrific illness.
I know.
He went to his girl's house and pooped in the bathtub.
Oh,
He pooped everywhere.
Don't say what. You did poop in the bathtub.
Sean, why'd you do that?
Because he was sick. He had to shit and poop and
Yeah.
throw up at the same time. He
I was
just
telling him, the
went to his,
Lay in the
he
bathtub
visited
and
his
did it?
parents' house, laid in the tub and shit.
That's not true.
The whole
It was
family
just
thought. I
a
was
little
telling him the whole
accident.
family
I had
thought
a
he was
little-
getting
Her
lucky
family's
upstairs.
Patreon members. Don't worry.
I had
All
a
they
little
heard was
accident.
Sean going, "Oh,
Oh,
damn!" He came in our house. He's just.
I shouldn't
thought
have
he
eaten
was
that
piping.
bowl. How long ago was this?
This was weeks ago.
Okay.
He should-
Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving.
Okay, we're
He
fine.
went
I'm
to
not
his
gonna-
girlfriend's relative's house and threw up and shit the entire time.
Look, we've done that. We've stayed at a friend's house,
It was
and
very
then everybody
embarrassing.
got a stomach
I'm
bug.
sorry.
That was we went to Houston, and we were staying in my 3 children, me and my wife, and we were in one room at this family's home. It was
Just
very nice to
shat-
have us in,
shat
but we didn't
you
know
up.
that everyone would get gastro. They had to cancel a birthday party because it was.
I had
that's
that
terrible.
in my family several years ago. Went to South Carolina to visit my family there, and the whole party got horrifically ill, and I got it first, and I could hear them talking about me.
That's
Like, that boy is not sick; he's just hungover. I was like, "You'll fucking see. You'll find out. You'll all find." We had to take my one uncle to the hospital, and they like strapped him upside down. They like held him upside down for some reason. I don't know why.
to keep the poop in the body.
I don't know what they did, but it was very funny that South Carolina medicine is still like give him leeches and make him hang upside down.
Where you're just peering through like the rail, like the little gaps in the steps.
was
Like
so
I
happy.
told you.
I was so happy when everybody else went down. It took one day. I was the harbinger. It was like they're like that boy ain't sick. He's just hungover. And I was laying on the couch. I was watching Gettysburg. I remember it like it was yesterday.
That's so
Watched the
fucking
movie
funny.
Gettysburg just to give those
Just to rub
Southerners.
it in?
I go, put on Gettysburg. Those fucking Southern scum.
Dude, you know what? So we just finished the Cortez thing on Patreon. Do you know he strangled his wife to death? Cortez, his
is
wife
it?
Catalina, that was like living in Cuba or wherever. After he finally won Mexico. He was sitting there with Malinche, his babe from indigenous babe. She was nursing their like new child they just had, and his wife Catalina just showed up completely unannounced. And he was like, they also had like a party to celebrate that turned into like a 4-day nonstop. It was like the Indian guys there were like cutting off their enemy's skin and wearing it. The Spaniards were on like a drunken rape rampage. It was like really horrendous. So they finished that. They're all just like, damn, that was fucked up.
Yeah, what did we do last night?
Oh my God. It was The Hangover, part 5 for sure. And then his wife just comes up unannounced and like on a vicious hangover, they start fighting. He's like, let's just go into the room. And then it was just like she died. And they said it was an allergic reaction, but she had a ton of bruises all over her neck. So his wife just showed up and he strangled his wife to death. And it was like, anyway, like I was saying.
Yeah.
This is a crazy way to end the book. They just dropped that in there. You're like, damn, this guy strangled his fucking wife.
The bruises on the neck. That's very funny. To just be like, it was fucking peanuts.
Yeah, they're like, damn.
Fucking allergic.
I don't know what the hell she ate, but she's definitely allergic. And everyone was like, for sure. You used to be able to commit your wife too. If your wife was bothering you, you could send her to the nut house. You'd be like, dude, you go to a doctor and be like, she's angry all the time. They're like, she's clearly fucked up.
You go give her some blow. Let's see if this works. Nope.
All right, I've got a vibrator. I'm the only man who's allowed to use the female orgasm machine.
Good for
I'll be
those
using
guys.
that on your wife.
Yeah.
Good for those doctors.
It's an interesting
Just
job.
dishing out orgasms as a fucking treatment.
No matter what the illness you got. I think, did you got a cold?
Yeah, I've come down with the
I've
flu.
got an
You go,
idea.
why don't you get on this Sibian?
Yeah. The orgasm machine's crazy. Just one guy being doctor, please take care of her. When did dudes figure out the doctors were just like blasting their wives?
Was there any repercussions once they found out what was
Definitely
going
not.
on
You
with
gotta
that?
Definitely not.
stone that guy to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Imagine all day. I mean, then eventually it probably got boring for him when he was like, oh my God.
No.
Does it ever?
All day long? If you're doing it all day, every day, it's going bzz, bzz, bzz.
I mean, all day, every day?
I guess.
I doubt it was that often.
Yeah, true.
It's probably just
Every now and again.
a hot chick. If a big ugly lady comes in, you go,
True.
you're
Got
going,
nothing for you.
you're going to the fucking nut house,
Yeah.
you big fucking psycho.
There's hope for her. I see something in her. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was just the odd babe every now and again, that truly would be pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
What do you think he did though? Just fapped right away? He'd be like, I need some therapy myself right now.
Yeah.
I'm
He probably held her shoulders and stood behind her
yeah.
while she was on it. Your paw put you on the lime, Scooter.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is going to be the name of the
It'd be
episode.
fine if you weren't 40.
I would
You're
have
an
been
adult
33 at
man.
the time.
How old are you, James?
34.
34.
I think.
What?
I struggle. I think I'm 34.
God damn it.
I used to be 33.
What?
He's younger than me.
Are you just basing it off comedy success?
No, just like life.
I also I thought I looked much older. I look terrible. I've aged more in the last 2 years. I mean, I went back, I watched the Stuff Island from when I first got
that
here.
always sucks.
But it's everybody. Over the last 2 years,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of big changes ripping
Dude,
through the crew. You go back and watch Gillian Keeves. Sweet Sean looks like a
We made him
14-year-old.
play
know.
a child.
I've aged tremendously in the last 5 years. It's unbelievable. It's like 2 years ago you see a video
There's
and
some
you're like,
color
what?
coming back
That
to
was
your
2
hair,
years ago?
though.
True.
What's happening there?
Just coming
Up
in.
top.
Just coming in. Letting the top go.
Yeah.
Letting it go. We're on the opposite trajectory right now.
I'm getting grey.
Long. No, you're long in the back. I'm going high on the top.
Is it just a little gray on the sides?
Yeah, you're barely. Yeah, I'm great. I'm going party on top. You're party in the back.
Face is a mess. I look in the mirror and they're weird. I mean, even with my fat head, there's still lines appearing everywhere.
Really? It's funny.
Oh,
yeah,
my
it's like
God.
you only ever see it on yourself. I don't notice it anybody. I always just see myself and I go, damn, I look like shit.
I think you're bad. You just look like a whole different person. Your back is enormous. You're not fighting these testosterone allegations.
Oh, he's on the fucking...
I'm not on the juice. Not on the juice.
Big time on the juice.
I'm not on the juice. I did.
Oh, here it comes.
No, I'm saying I was at the gym today and I went because recently I've been eating so much because I've been lifting really heavy and I'm like, what am I even doing? Today I was lifting. I saw myself in the gym. I'm like, it's all fucking paying off. I'm getting massive right now.
You're on the juice.
Not on the juice.
All right.
Promise. Test me.
I'll never.
I'm ready for the
I'll
test.
never test you.
I'll take the
but
test.
I am going
anytime.
to get USADA in here one day.
Get ahead.
It's going to be a random test. They're going to
That's
come to
fine.
your house.
I want the random test.
I want you on USADA. Weed disqualifies you too. You're not allowed to float.
I don't really. I might have a little bit of weed in my system.
Well, then you're disqualified. you're out. You can't be jacked. Dude.
I
You're
looked up,
cheating. You smoked up.
That's not, I'm telling you, I barely smoked dope anymore.
I looked up the orgasm thing, the doctor stuff.
Yeah.
And they stopped doing it when they saw vibrators being used in porn. And they're like, oh, it's actually pleasurable. Nobody got in trouble. They just phased it out.
They knew it was pleasurable.
Yeah, I know. It's just early 1900s.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a machine. I figured it was around then. You know,
I don't know. If you caught a guy in like 18, when was this, like 1880? And being like, we have to, it's very serious, but we have to take a First of all, they're talking about like a vibration device. They're probably like, the average dude is probably like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
yeah.
And they're like, we're going to have to actually touch her nethers. And he'd be like, whatever you say, doctor.
They created the vibrator in 1880 because doctors were like, I'm tired of doing this with my hands.
We even had
The
to
doctors
invent
were tired.
Yeah, yeah.
it. Men had to invent that. That's incredible. I would have thought of any.
No, dude. Obviously, men invented vibrators.
I thought maybe women would have got one.
They didn't even invent tampons, dude.
What?
A man invented tampons.
No, we.
Look it up. I'm almost positive
that
it was a man.
seems like a
Yeah.
universal invention.
Yeah, he's probably like,
sure
well,
that was-
plug it the fuck up then.
Yeah. I'm sure there was a dude in every tribe, in every civilization
Cloth.
going, get something in there. Fucking bleeding all over the hut.
It was a guy.
The modern tampon was created in 1930
By
by
Adolf
Dr.
Tampax.
Earl Hobbs.
Yeah, it was. What haven't the bros done? What's the best female invention? I'm curious.
Fax. I think the copy machine is a woman.
Copy machine.
Copy.
I bet it was a patent.
Yeah, a
God,
woman
that's-
patented the tampon, but she bought it from
a
the
guy.
man who invented it.
What did women invent?
Kevlar
butter.
was invented by a woman.
Nice.
What was?
Kevlar, like
Kevlar,
bulletproof
that's sick.
material.
What?
You know who invented peanut
Yeah, I know
butter?
you love that.
They invented the dishwasher.
Damn, they phased themselves out.
Well, that's awesome.
It's the turkeys who voted for Christmas.
Damn, they kind of nafted themselves.
Circular saw, Monopoly, computer pro. Okay, so now it's just getting into
Now they're just giving them random stuff.
computer programming is one of them. The first algorithm carried out by a machine.
What women invented computer programming?
Ada Lovelace, which sounds like a video game.
Girls are
character.
good with computers, actually. I'll give them that. They're actually nasty with computers.
Because it was all like tapes at first, like actual magnetic tape they would use. And then the girls were small enough to get in there and change it out for the fellas.
Fair enough.
Sure, good point. Well, we've reached the stage of invention, which is no doubt going to devolve into what did you guys?
You're jumping at the bit.
So we should probably hang it up. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Goodbye.